So, last time on Oliver's D&D, you, entered the death house. Some stuff happened upstairs. Found the skeleton or skeletons of the two children who you met outside. You know the ones outside must have been some apparition or something else. After a short moment of them inhabiting your bodies, you very respectfully laid their bones to rest in the crypts that were laid out for them. Yes, I forgot to say, John Grimshaw, you get what's it called again? Inspiration. That's it. As well as Dane and Marijuana, who of course isn't here. We will just have to remove him. You found the secret spiral staircase taking you into the basement here, and on your way down here, you have noticed some very sort of scary sounds coming from here. But so far, you have not run into anything living, dead, or otherwise. Well, except for this room
with all the bones.
With all the bones, and it looks to perhaps. I mean, the evidence seems to suggest that they were eating the meat that was on these bones.
Lovely. I'll just shout back, we've got some bones over here. Is anyone there?
Aside.
Hello?
That's not great. That's aside.
I'm hearing whispering.
Huzzah! What'd you find?
Shh.
Bones. We got bones over here.
My god, Marijuana's dead.
Brother!
Fucking throw him in a fucking tomb.
That's John.
Okay.
John just paces the corridor.
So, everybody move their tunes as they would like. Durin, you are, of course, by yourself right now.
Who's that? What do you mean?
Durin triangle.
Everybody has dark vision built in, right?
No.
I do.
But I have my little flame up at all times. My produce
Cool.
flame.
Absolutely.
It's
All right. So, Durin, as you get there are some stairs heading downwards. Are you heading down right now? Pretty much all you can see is like these sort of squares.
I think it would. I just before we wander.
All right. Well, yeah. Move yourself forward.
famous last words. Hey guys, I know this is no man's land, but I'm just gonna go for a wander.
Okay. So, Durin, let me just see. Yeah, perfect. So, as you enter this room, in the center of the room, you notice what looks to be a well. It's just a 3-foot high stone circle on this well, and it's about 4 feet in diameter. Aside from that, you also see openings to several rooms, sort of in these areas here where you can see a bit of light, but you cannot see into the rooms as of yet.
Okay. See if I use thaumaturgy.
Mm-hmm.
How loud can I shout? My voice booms up to 3 times as loud as normal.
I'll take it as a like I'm not going to say your voice is heard 400 yards. I'll take it as if you were to shout that loud, yeah, it would easily echo throughout these chambers and everything.
When you said that makes me feel like I shouldn't do it, but I'll use my thaumaturgy and be like, everyone, get in here!
And this just reverberates for you guys and seems to come from everywhere. But you
that
do notice
creature again.
it's obviously coming from this direction. Yeah.
It sounds like that beast we heard earlier.
Yeah, we definitely shouldn't go.
Draw your weapons.
It's trying to lure us in.
Engage.
We must engage our defenses.
Identify.
Okay.
Oh, the short man.
Shut up, man. Fuck you.
So
FBI.
as you
Open up.
obviously as we pass here,
Oh.
if that wants to delete, perfect. Yeah.
Ooh.
You do see a passage heading to the south. Sorry, to the west. Down this way.
Ooh.
And Dane, as you get there, you can see into here as well.
There is a room over here.
I found some passageways. I feel like we should go for a wee wander.
Wonder where?
I don't really know.
Down the well?
Have you looked down any of the passageways?
Down the well.
Didn't really want to die. I couldn't say that with accent.
Oh, that is.
Well, you couldn't say that with your own accent.
Aye, but it's more put on.
I couldn't say that in Scottish,
Well-
guys.
Can I have a wee peek in the well?
Ah, you can.
That's well constructed.
You see, it seems to descend about, you reckon, somewhere in the region of 30 feet, and at the bottom you just see, I mean, you know, when you lean over and the slight light there is, you can kind of see it glistening. You're pretty sure there's water at the bottom of this.
I-
There is also a wooden bucket hanging from a rope and pulley, bolted to cross beams above the well.
Can I just take one of my copper coins, flick it into the well, and just, you know,
Yeah.
wish my team all as well?
Alright. Absolutely.
Silently
Um,
a little bit, you know, just I'll flick it.
That may come in handy later, who knows?
It's
Alright.
just gonna...
Would
Elora,
you like me to
No, sorry, go ahead.
pulley you down into the well, Durin? You're a small man, yes?
Do we think there's anything down the well?
Surely not.
Well,
It's a well!
Stay up here, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I suppose, can we go for a wee wander in the rooms?
Yeah, of course. Which room would you like to head into first? There
I
is
suppose
can this
the one I'm
be?
right next to, I guess.
Right, well, I will.
Ah!
Alright, so in each of these, you each, I guess you could each take a room if you like. You go in and obviously
Rangers.
they're all pretty much cookie cutters of each other. There is one bed with a rotten straw mattress on it, but every room does have a chest in it, and each chest has a rusty padlock currently clasping it shut.
I missed that.
Mine has a padlock. Does everyone else's have a padlock?
I do.
Dan, you're good with padlocks, are you not?
Yes.
I don't want to assume.
Yes.
Alright. Just wanted to ramble it. So, Dane, are you attempting to pick the lock?
I will attempt to pick the lock.
Okay. Make a thieves' tools check for me.
Oh, sorry?
You
Um,
got you baited.
If anybody wants to help him in any way, they can.
I'll help him with my light.
Absolutely. So make it with advantage. I'll love it.
What roll? Sorry?
A thieves' tools check.
And what do I roll? D20?
A D20.
Yeah. D20 plus your dex plus your proficiency because you're
No!
proficient with the thieves' tools.
Hell land. Oh.
19.
Don't worry, I can tell you that's enough to clear it.
24.
Okay, so that is room. Perfect. So you finally get this iron padlock open, and with a slight screeching sound, you open up the top of it, and inside, aside from some small personal effects like napkins and that sort of thing, you find a black leather eye patch with a carnelian sewn into the center of it. To your eye, you reckon you can probably get somewhere in the region of 30 to 70 gold for this.
Oh. I sleight of hand pocket, and I use my cunning action to disengage. No, I'm just kidding. That's cool. I'll just kind of show it off to Radomir. Radomir, look. Handkerchiefs.
My God, they're beautiful. I take some handkerchiefs.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You hang on to it. You seem the most trustworthy of everyone.
Did you give me the eye patch?
Yes.
Or the handkerchiefs? Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna put it on.
Please,
Well,
please,
yeah,
It's fucking cool.
please Photoshop your guy next time.
Oh God. I also get my mohawk.
Yeah, for those that don't know, a carnelian is just a semi-precious kind of reddish stone.
We all knew that.
All right.
I thought you said chameleon.
Come on.
That would've been
Okay,
cool.
so there is 4 other rooms to inspect.
Dane, do that magic thing with all the other chests.
I'll see what I can do.
All right. So once again,
Go on, son. I'll
I'll
help.
check away. Yeah.
I need more encouragement, small man.
What's
On ye go. On ye go.
And that 20?
That's perfect. So once again, get it open, and this time inside, it looks like there's just rotten clothes. But as you kind of dig about, you feel something solid, and pulling it out, you find a silvered short sword.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Anyone proficient with a short sword?
You on?
Anyone else?
The fighters, everyone pretty much apart from me. No, actually, short sword's a simple weapon, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
What
So
is-
everyone could use it.
Oh, yes.
upon inspection, what is the stats of said silver short sword?
1 second. It's in your player's handbook in the equipment section.
Short sword's just the D6, but silver means it's magic, right? Or can
It's counted as magic for anything that sort of
it's
asks
weak to
for.
silver, yeah. So it's just a normal short sword, but made of silver.
Okay.
Basically,
Well,
like
it's
Gerald.
it's been silvered. Like, you know how you can brass something, just with a brass wheel. You know, spin it very fast on it, and the brass rubs off on it. The same thing that has been done with silver here.
I guess I'll.
So if you were to like scratch away at it, inside would be iron, but the surface of it has been silvered.
Similar to the one I'm holding. It's destiny. Right, I'll hang on to that. Anything else, Durin?
Aye, there's more. You're a sneaky little thief. Let's go for them all.
It's fucking arsehole.
It's racist.
Am I getting paid for this?
You're getting paid in the loot. On ye go. On ye go.
That will be 17.
17 does it as well. Which one are you? Okay, so this time opening up, you find just a singular ivory hairbrush. But looking closer at it, the bristles seem to be made of silver as well. You reckon worth 20, 30 gold, something like that?
Yeah. I'll give it to. Is it Elora? Is that how you pronounce your name?
It is, yes.
You may hang on to this.
Thank you.
Right.
Stashes.
This one?
I
Okay.
kind of cough and go, what about my hair?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, your locks look more luscious the way they are. 13.
Unfortunately, this one seems to be rusted shut. And you, for the
Oh,
life of you, just can't get it
no.
open.
I've got this
Oh
one, guys.
no.
I come up and fucking yeet it with my shovel.
Yeah, absolutely. Make a just an attack roll for me.
Oh, that's not good.
Add your modifiers.
No. Yeah, what's the modifiers?
I don't know.
probably 5 or
Plus
6.
5.
I would imagine. Yeah. 9. No, that does hit it. Just roll damage for me. I mean, it's a stationary padlock. It's not got high AC. So.
The big bad of the campaign.
Yeah.
Oh. 4 plus 3, 7.
Okay. So you smack your shovel down, and as it rings out, you sort of give it one whack and then two, and in this very loud cracking sound, the padlock snaps open.
I open up.
All right, and it explodes. No, it doesn't. You look through, and in a piece of folded black cloth, you find 3 gemstones, green gemstones, and look to be. They seem to be moss agates.
Excuse me?
What now?
Moss agates.
Aye, that.
In layman's terms?
Jewels!
A semi-precious
Jewels.
gem.
Jewels, people, jewels!
Yeah.
What was that? What game are they in?
I think WoW, I believe. Then.
A gate, yeah. That's what it was.
Who would like these?
Moss
I
agates.
have
I don't know what you
no
would
need
say.
for them.
Just store them on your person.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put them down the well.
No!
I mean,
are you putting them down now?
as much as I like my eye patch, I mean, we are robbing now technically.
Yeah, I
I
don't
hadn't
need
thought
these.
about that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
you know.
don't need these. I put them back in the safe,
In the chest.
in the chest. Yeah.
I will say it doesn't seem that anybody's been here in a long while.
Oh yeah, fuck. I don't want them.
All right.
I'm keeping the eye patch.
I was looking to see if we find more bones, you know.
You're a bone guy, right?
Well, just it looks like this could be haunted, and it definitely liked it when we put the bones back of those deceased children.
I agree.
So we should probably do the same here.
But keep the eye patch.
That's on you, bud.
So I believe there's one room that you haven't touched yet, which is of course this one.
On you go, thief.
Don't assume my role in this campaign.
He is a thief. He is a murderer.
You don't know that. 23.
That stuff to open it, and once again, it springs open. So this time, you look in, and there is only a sort of underneath a white sheet. And when you pull it back, you find a pouch, what looks to be made of leathered human skin.
Ah.
Bone guy. You got a present.
John,
okay.
you might want this. Son.
You
I
can.
know what this is.
You can have that.
I smell it. Ah.
What is it, John?
Yeah.
What do your senses tell you?
Definitely human. Definitely human. And then lick it a little bit.
Please take a medicine check.
Did I get anything from it?
No. You're you know human skin, and this is prime stuff. This
Yeah.
must have been they didn't have any pock marks or anything. This is easily probably about 10-year-old human skin.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. A
It's
10-year-old
just,
human or 10-year-old human skin?
Like human skin from probably a 10-year-old something like
Oh, dear lord.
to get it this
Okay.
this pure.
We should probably put that back.
Why
As
was it
you're
in the
from-
chest in the first place?
You do hear a jingling from inside.
Oh.
Tinkling sound.
Oh, is that a bag?
It's a pouch.
It's a pouch.
Oh, okay, I'll open it.
Alright, you find, sort of going through, you find a bunch of coins in there. If you care to count them, you would find 11 gold and 60 silver pieces in there.
Ooh.
Okay. I mean, I don't really
Sure.
want this.
Dylan's got the dollar
I love
coins.
it.
Okay, I'll give it to the wee Jew in the corner.
You know,
left
I'm
out.
starting to think that this place isn't normal. I don't know if it was the ghost children or the human pouch, but something's not right.
There's definitely something wrong here, Rado. I think we should move on.
Yes, and I think the quicker the better.
Well, there was a passageway that we passed on the way in. Maybe we should check it out. Small man
Lead
first.
the way. Lead the way, Tag.
Yes.
My man. He, him.
Okay, wait, stop there, if you would mind. Go
Uh-oh.
back on everybody.
Stop right there.
Everyone go
criminal
back
scum.
one.
Okay. Dane,
That's my name.
you hear
Nothing.
firstly, as you head along this passageway, the ghostly chanting that you heard earlier when you first made your way into this area of the house gets discernibly louder as you head down the tunnel. What's everybody's passive perception?
1-5.
10.
12.
11.
And 11. Okay, so Radomir, you're sort of the only one that realizes that, this
Excuse me.
seems to be perhaps the only way to head down here, and at least this way you don't see any footprints and dust on the floor or anything like that. So it's you just don't see any footprints despite the massive voices you seem to be hearing.
I don't think many people have walked this way, despite that's what the sound is coming from.
Okay. Now, as you step where you are, Dane, make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Dane!
Yes. 21.
Okay.
21.
So as you step onto the floor here,
I disengage.
it cracks.
Oh.
Cracks underneath your foot, and yes, you. Thankfully, with your back foot, you haven't completely taken your weight off it, and you're able to shoot yourself forward 5 feet. But you look at what is now a sort of sizable hole. These whole boards on this square here just seem to be rotten to the point, and looking down, you see what looks to be a pit about 10 feet deep, and at the bottom of which you think you can see sharpened spikes.
Ugh.
So
Yeah, this corridor is not safe at all. Watch your step.
Keep going, but with caution.
I would like to. Can I test my footing on the next platform?
yeah, I mean, if you want to look for traps, you can absolutely do that.
Yes.
You have to spell out
Make an
Jehovah.
investigation for me.
Spell out Jehovah.
Ugh. I see nothing.
So okay, no, it looks the way it looks clear. That looks to be the only trap that you.
Yep, that's the only trap, guys.
All right.
Ooh.
So here you see some steps going up,
Mhm.
but they're a bit too high that you can't see over the top lip of them.
Mhm.
So ahead of you, you've obviously got stairs going down to the west, and to the south, you've got stairs going up. Everybody can just jump over the trap there.
Oh, wait.
I'd like to ask. Yeah, Rado.
Radomir.
Stop humping that man. Radomir.
Yeah, excuse me, John. Can I get past?
Do you think?
No.
Do you think we should
Okay, well,
come this way, or do you think we should go further down into the basement?
I mean, if you want to have a quick peek, it's up to you. But I think that,
Further down.
yes, I think that time is of the essence with creepiness, so we should go.
I give in to peer pressure.
I gave you a choice.
Okay. So turning this corner, you just see more stairs head down into the depths of this
Another
house.
stairs.
All right. Is everybody heading down the way?
Someone could check out if they wanted.
Oh, we could split up.
You could.
Jinkies.
Always an option. Alright, everybody's sitting down. Okay, so if everybody would kindly blindfold themselves.
Gotcha.
B. Beautiful. I've closed my eyes in real life too. I've started sleeping with a snood over my head. It's the best decision I've ever made in my life.
The hell is a snood?
It's like a hood scarf thing.
A long hood.
Yeah. So you can like put it around your neck or yeah.
It's
just
like a boob tube, but for your face.
Yeah. So I put it over the top of my head.
Yeah.
And it acts as like a good face mask. It's pretty cool.
Too warm for shit like that, no?
Well, that's the thing. I have my fan pointing directly at me.
Okay, so if everybody unblindfolds themselves.
I've been doing that and I've still been roasting, man.
Yeah, last night was the first night where I was starting to feel like in a few days. I mean, I literally sleep with like a sheet though, basically at this point.
It was literally so humid today. Like when I was at Silverburn, it was ridiculous. Right.
Alright, so Dane, you're first down these steps here, and at the bottom of which you see a large open space. In here, there are like little divots in each of the sides, little alcoves, which each seem to hold some sort of item in them, as well as everybody. As you come down here, the chanting once again gets clearer, and you can finally make out the words, and they are just "He is the ancient, he is the land," just over and over and over again.
Spooky. Dane, can you move in so we can go off these stairs?
What you say to me, you little shit? Right,
Can we not just go, by the way? Because technically, the people who we came in here to help were actually dead the whole time, and we put them at rest. Do we really need to be down here anymore?
They did tell you that their parents were down here.
Yeah, but you know.
Fuck their parents. They left their
They-
kids dead in an attic.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that could be completely different child ghosts. Alright?
No, because we put them to rest and then they went to rest, so it was them.
But we don't know that was two kids outside. They
But it
could be
wasn't the kids
quadruplets.
outside.
They could be quadruplets. They could be two sets of twins.
That's not a hang.
What, two sets of twins? I think that is a thing.
That is not a hang.
What, two sets of twins?
Yes.
That's a thing.
That's not a hang.
It is a thing though. The two girls and the two boys.
In the same birth.
No, they were different ages. Pretty sure the girl was older, right?
Yes, she was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Girl, yeah, the girl you reckon was about 10. I think the little boy was about 7.
Regardless.
so-
Yeah, so
Did
why
say
are
there
we
was
still down here?
items in these divots?
Genuine question. Why? Let's
Didn't
just
the, didn't the kids ask us to?
cannot just fuck off.
You can.
Didn't the ghosts ask us to though?
No.
The goat asked to be put to rest. We've held up our end of the fucking bargain.
Sure.
Oh really?
Alright, let's just fucking eat it.
Are you
I feel
not
like
a little
it-
bit curious?
I
No.
need to explore the chant and I'm sorry.
You're going alone.
We'll stay right here.
We've come to this town to help that woman, so I think ridding the place of
And then
as
we
much-
found out that that woman wasn't actually the woman that we thought she was.
No, I mean she was, just we now know that she was beaten by vampire. But perhaps
Allegedly.
perhaps to start cleansing this land we need to start here.
How do we know that?
I don't.
Well, that's a very big assumption then.
But I mean we got to start somewhere, right?
So we should.
Maybe
Try
we
and
should
find
check
the
out
woman.
the giant creepy noise. So someone else doesn't come upon it and who knows what happens. Maybe it might just be a rat.
I mean, you said yourself, no one's come down here in a long, long time, so.
Maybe there's another way to get down.
I ain't seen one.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ollie, did you say there was items in these divots?
There is, yes. There seems to be one in every one.
No one hear the noise.
Is there anything in the one I'm at?
There is. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, this one, you have a wee look in, and it just seems to be a 6-inch tall wooden figurine of what appears to be a mummy with its arms crossed over its chest.
Ooh. I'll just leave it there. What about the next one?
The one here
Yes, that one.
seems to have a severed finger on it, although the finger itself looks unnaturally long, and the nail at the end is
Ooh.
very, very pointed.
Unnaturally long to me or to like a bigger person?
just like a human hands, everything like that. Yeah, they just look weirdly long, like it's got an extra digit as well.
I get it in my mind to play a neat little trick. I'm going to pick up the finger and then ask Dane to catch.
Alright, so you
I open
chuck it
my-
over to Dane.
Dane, catch this!
Uh,
Look at the size of that thing!
uh.
As you catch it, your hands kind of close around it and crunch it a bit tighter. The papery skin kind of
Eee.
flakes off in your hands a little bit.
Catch it!
That is an unnaturally long finger.
Discuss then.
Yeah.
I throw it
Look,
back.
let's just quickly check this place out, and then we can go.
I throw it over my shoulder.
Alright.
I don't catch it.
Radomir, a finger comes your
Just
way.
hits me.
Yeah.
Ow,
Just
ow.
it's in the chest and falls down.
Why would you throw a finger? Who throws a finger?
Ask your boy.
Unnaturally long.
I know it really is.
That's what she said.
Oh my god, it's pointing somewhere.
It falls pointing to down this way.
Ooh.
What are the chances that the finger would point?
Should we move down this alleyway, troops?
Lead the way.
Right, as you have a look down there, it goes down into what looks to be murky water,
Ooh.
and at the entrance to the room, you see an iron portcullis that is currently closed.
How deep is the water?
Let me check. I don't believe it's too deep though.
If I stand in there, am I above head?
The little dwarf. Am
No,
I
you- like-
affected?
Yeah, no, it only seems to get about 2 feet deep.
Oh, that's fine. Any switch around nearby? Like anything that looks like a switch?
From this side, no, there doesn't seem to be anything.
Can I dunk my head? No, I actually don't do that. That's a bad idea.
I think the finger was lying.
I think so too. Should we try the other way?
Can do.
I've got
Yeah.
your back, little one.
Thank you, Rado.
All right. So making your way down here, the passage sort of veers off to the west. All right.
This place is nothing but corridors and mazes, man.
Yes, whoever made the floor plan should be fired. Oh hey, I'd like a room with 6 other tiny rooms. Like,
Okay, 1 second. So in this room, you hear. I mean, in every sort of alcove here, you see shackles attached to the wall. There is some bones, but there's not too much anymore. There's mostly just what looks to be dried up blood stains and these empty shackles.
Is John still staying behind?
Yes.
Thaumaturgy. John, we've got bones here!
Oh no.
well, there goes our element of surprise.
Oh yeah. Oops.
Yes. So like it's just the odd bone, although sort of peeking round the corner where you are, Durin. here you see a skeleton still attached to the shackles.
Ooh. Did John come?
John will reluctantly come.
John, there's a skeleton over here. Bones and everything.
This will pique his interest.
Skeleton, bones, and everything. Of course it does.
Just round that corner.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Alright. So peer around the corner, you see a skeleton clad in a black robe currently attached to the shackles in this room.
Is it missing a finger bone?
No. But as you check its fingers, though, you do find a gold ring on one of them.
Ooh.
That's fine now. It shall stay where it is.
Alright.
John. He's dead.
Woman, man.
Man, how dare you?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Man.
Who's man?
Can you not tell? I am a man.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the skeleton. You
Oh,
What's happening here? You having some kind of awakening?
I thought you were talking to me.
I was asking all it.
It looks through the mail.
Looks through the mail. Okay. I don't really know what more to do.
Just walk down the rest of this corridor.
Alright.
I suppose I'm looking for a switch of some kind.
You do not see any switches anywhere.
Hmm.
Is anybody else entering the room?
I assume Dana. I mean, I'll check the room opposite this room, I guess.
Perfect. Okay, so Radomir, you are looking about, and on this wall, right here, you see a kind of break in the stone in the shape of what appears to be a doorway.
It looks like there's some natural door in this wall.
And
John,
that's
I
what
think if you used your shovel, you could give it a little push.
Okay, but I don't like where this is going.
But right now we don't know where it is going.
So it looks
It should be
so.
taking us to more bones.
Explain it again. It looks like there's a.
Doorway. You know, now that Radimir's pointed out to you, there is the obvious seam from a
Made of
doorway,
what?
but the wall ahead of you just seems to be made of stone, though. However,
Right, well, how the hell are we going to get through that? I'm asking that as a question.
okay.
Well, it's like a seam, so seam it.
You can try pushing.
I
find
will
a handle.
push.
Speak friend.
Pushing
Speak
doesn't seem to
bow.
have any effect. Make just a d20 roll for me.
Oh, alright, I'll do that again.
Yeah, no,
Like
fair enough.
roll. Hey, what's in that bag?
No, it's
Nothing.
the same roll.
You should-
Like 16.
16.
Ollie, it's on the table.
As you're pushing, you give it one push, nothing, and another push, and on the second one, your hand touches a stone and you feel it kind of give way slightly underneath you. Just a singular stone in this doorway.
Okay, I pushed that stone.
Alright. Pushing it in, it pushes in, you hear a click, and to the sort of left side of it, there's a opening where, you think you could grasp and pull the door towards you using.
Okay, I'll do it.
Alright. Perfect. So, as you enter this room, as you enter and peer into the room, the chanting just stops. The smooth masonry walls on either side provide excellent acoustics, and featureless stone pillars support the ceiling above you. In the wall over here, the west wall down here, you see a break in the wall that leads to just what looks to be a pile of meat, for lack of a better word. It looks to be
Interesting.
sort of, having a wee look that way, you see sort of hands, legs, and just look to be bodies heaped on top of there. But there's so many, you can't really tell where one ends and another begins. It's just meat at this point. The murky water, of course, covers most of the floor, and you're currently on one of two dry stone ledges that hug the walls. In the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water, and rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above it, or above this stone altar on this dais here. Sort of peering through the murkiness, you see the altar itself is carved with hideous depictions of what look to be grasping ghouls, and it's stained that browny sort of color with just dry blood.
Lovely.
But as for that, you do not see anyone or anything that could have made this chanting noise.
Was it coming from this room or it just stopped when we got in here?
It was absolutely coming from this room.
Okay, looks like there's nothing here. Perhaps we should now go. Although the pile of fresh meat would suggest that there is something here and that it's killing people.
How deep is the water?
About 2 feet deep.
I was going to laugh and say I'm going to push Durin in to find out, but upon hearing that, I don't think I will.
I'll step inside. Yeah, better look at that meat pile.
And the stairs obviously take you to the bottom of the water, and the the ledge you're on is about 5 feet high. So 2 feet water, 3 feet top of this ledge.
What do we
Can
see?
we go and investigate the meat?
Yeah, you absolutely can, but you'll have to move over there.
I would like to say, see before we move.
I'll just step back. There you go, Durin.
See upon looking down here, what's this? Is this like a way out?
Down here. Nope, this is
That's the
that's
meat
that.
pile.
Yeah, essentially there's smooth wall going all around this thing, but this is. It looks like they've dug through the wall here to create space for this giant meat pile that seems to be there.
And what? You're wanting to
It's
go
not a roll.
over here, Durin?
What?
You want to
No,
go?
no, I want to go towards the meat pile.
Oh, good luck.
All right, well, move yourself wherever you want to move.
Well, it must be the source of the chanting.
All right.
Ooh.
So, as you get closer, yeah, you see it just in more detail, and there's several bodies, like just loads and loads of bodies in this pile here.
Rado, don't look. Back up. Back up.
Fine by me.
It's not pleasant.
Well, it looks like then something is killing people here. It
Do we
would be
want-
very good if we slayed whatever it was.
Should we have a closer look at the altar?
I mean, if you want.
I'm not sure I want to. I'm kind of creeped out right now.
I'm gonna make my way around to the
Than I ever needed to see.
the lever over here to lift the portcullis. I assume,
It is indeed.
just in case.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
See if this works. I did touch the water, so who knows?
It's like amnesia. That splashing just comes towards you.
Yeah. Tsh, tsh, tsh. Huh.
Okay, yeah, no, you find the portcullis here. If you wish to open it, yeah, you just turn it.
I turn it,
All right.
then realize I'm going the wrong way, so I turn it the other way.
Absolutely. And initially, it takes a bit of sort of yanking, then suddenly, it gives, and it's much easier to turn. And yeah, the portcullis raises. There is a little lock on the wheel itself, like a bar. It's kind of half sunk into the wall, where you can see there. So essentially, to stop it turning the other way naturally, you just put a bar down in front of one of the handles, and that stops it in place.
Well, if we need to get out quick, we can go this way.
Keep going, Durin. You're our man.
Yes, but then you're quick, so perhaps you should do it.
Whoops.
Wow, great flip. 30 feet flip.
Okay, Dane.
That's many.
As you get on top of this dais,
Gracefully.
the chanting once against rises up in the air, and let me just quickly.
It's always me.
Sorry, you can reroll Mark.
Just check something quick.
Give
Okay.
me
As yes, you stand up here. Everybody on the ledges, Elora and John. Suddenly, you're flanked by black figures, and along the other wall, you see more as well. Each one in the same black robe that you saw the skeleton that was in this room here wearing. They're all holding torches, but where you expect a torch to release light into the world, these ones are black flames and seem to suck it in, making the kind of area around them just that little bit darker. And sort of looking in the hoods, you don't see faces, just black voids as well. And they just chant over and over again, "One must die, one must die," just over and over and over again.
They're stealing the light.
If only marijuana was here.
Things try to fight us.
Well, Dan, I think you should get down off the dais.
Wait, what's this?
I know the shackles of the altar.
Yes, if anybody wants to make a religion check or an insight check now, feel free.
Okay.
And anybody that gets over an 11, tell me.
Okay.
An 11
No.
or so.
I mean, I won't tell you. I rolled a 14 plus
13
3,
plus
17.
14.
17.
Jenks, Brady, you me a soda.
Alright, so did anybody get over 11, sorry?
Yes.
Few of us did.
Alright.
I'm still just rolling.
So,
No, I got a 7.
yeah. Alright. Okay, so you know, obviously one must die. Sort of you aren't aware exactly what they've sacrificed in the past, but you know that anything can really be sacrificed as long as it's a living creature. If you wish to do that, of course.
Killed it.
It's up to you. You can absolutely sacrifice one of the other party members.
Marijuana. No. Just...
Marijuana is currently hiding behind John in the other room.
So what's the other option other than murdering our party?
One of
The other option is just don't do it.
one of them.
You know, you can try break the altar if you want, that sort of thing. Just whatever you like to do.
Could we try and... Is the things in the people in the black cloaks, are they killable? Because one must die is very big.
You can absolutely try slashing one if you like.
Don't like the sound of that.
We could kill someone with embarrassment. You know?
Yeah. If you were a bard, yeah, you probably could just with enough psychic damage.
Put them on the watch people die subreddit.
Alright, so what's the plan here?
Wait, so this is the altar?
Yep, you are currently stood in front of the altar. These things appeared as soon as you stood on top of the dais.
I bring out my silver sword
Okay.
and strike, impale the altar.
By all means, make a just an attack roll, basic attack roll.
The sword in the bloody altar.
Ah! Oop. Ah! Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20. She. I'd like to use my. No, I'm not going to use inspiration. That would be a 14 to hit.
Alright. Yeah, no, you easily hit it and you manage to do a bit of damage to it. As you do,
for 11 damage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes, as you strike the altar, the
It's alive!
figures around you just begin screaming, and if everybody would like to roll initiative for me, please.
Good job, Dane.
You got this. Damn it, I really need to stop rolling on this stupid.
17!
11.
15, 11, yep.
10.
5.
10. Duran 5. What did John get? If he's here to roll, of course.
You mean Grim?
He's rolling.
Wait, sorry. Grimshaw, you're right.
6 plus.
7.
7, okay. Got 7, okay, so just okay. So it is to begin with. Radomir.
Do I see an immediate threat?
You don't, but you see each of these sort of shapes around you, sort of holding their heads and screaming. But for right now, you don't see any immediate threat. No.
Okay. Since things seem to be getting a little bit testy, I will summon the spirit of the bear.
Yep, absolutely.
Pretty much bang on the altar, so it hits everyone. So everyone gets 7 temporary hit points.
Okay. Would you like a token for it or anything?
I mean,
Does it matter where it is?
I
or-
can move it, but the fact is it covers this entire room, so
Okay.
it's 30-foot radius. So
Can it be damaged or anything?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll just leave it there. Then.
it's a spirit of a bear. So everyone gets 7 temporary hit points, and you have advantage on strength checks or strength saving throws while in the aurora. And then I guess I will just cast Shillelagh and get ready. I mean,
Alright.
that's all my turn, but I cast Shillelagh.
Okay. And it is now. Who's it? Dane.
So we can't see them at the moment?
No, you can't see them. They're stood there. Yeah.
And you said the altar was damaged?
Yes, slightly. Yeah.
Slightly. I guess I will do cunning action aim.
Yep.
And I'll just, I mean, I can't do anything this turn, is it? Is it next roll?
What do you mean?
What was it you're trying to do?
Well, I'm just using cunning action aim.
Well, cunning action aims a bonus action, so you can still attack.
I can still attack.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll fire 1.
Just one of the things. Yeah, go for it.
Sure.
Yeah, make an attack roll for me.
It's gonna go right through it, but whatever.
Well, you
Hey,
don't know.
gathering intel. You have advantage, right? Because you aimed. Nope. That goes you advantage.
18 to hit.
All right, so this arrow that you fire at them. I will ask you to keep track of how many arrows you've got, by the way.
Oh, lame.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know how many arrows I actually have.
I think you start with 20.
I feel Quiver can hold 20.
20.
So
20.
so just start tracking them from now. So you're at 19. Okay, so this arrow slams into the spectre, as it were, and just passes right through it. It does sort of look at the hole in his chest, and all of them point their finger at you from around the room before they just sort of seem to sink sort of backwards into these shadows, and suddenly none of them are there.
Did you guys see that?
I did. Good job. I think.
On the floor below it as well, you can see your arrow still there.
I would now like to hide.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't that used
Oh,
everything?
well, that is a bonus. Yeah, you have used your bonus.
Okay, well, yeah. I can do that.
Um,
But I like to step.
you can move though. You can absolutely move.
I would like
Can't
to
move. You can't move.
Oh yeah, I used my cunning action, so my speed's 0. And my turn.
Is it?
That's what the aim one
Does
does.
aim is, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's one of the new ones that they got added in.
All right. Okay, so it is now Elora.
Actually, can we actually see any of them there, or are they all just sort of disappeared into the shadows?
They have all disappeared at this point. And right now there is nothing else that seems to be moving. Just remember that this, I know it feels like a long time till you're seeing anything, but this is all happening within 6 seconds, so.
Think of what to do.
It's up to you.
You could ready
Um,
to shoot something.
Yep. You could take the dodge action if you think you're about to be attacked by something.
Can I ready an attack, like my
You
warhammer?
absolutely can. Yeah. It will have to move within range of you, of course.
Of course, that's absolutely fine. So I'll just ready a warhammer as a two-handed attack
Alright.
in my turn.
Alright, just for the first enemy creature that comes into range.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Now, as you sit there, you see the pile of bodies begin to rumble at the bottom there. And it raises itself up out of the water.
Hey.
Eh,
It's a plastic creature.
It is.
It's one of Calzo's shites.
And okay, and it moves
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20 up next to Dane on the dais.
I dodge.
Those are some big fingers.
Yeah. And
Oddly long fingers.
it will attack you twice.
Yay.
I'll just roll both at once.
Yikes.
Okay, what's that? 15 and 5. So that is that's a 12 and a 22.
22 hits.
22 hits, okay.
Don't consider me grappled. Oh, I hear dice.
Okay, you take 16 bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
damn.
No, you shouldn't be.
I'm dead.
No, you shouldn't be.
I had 14 HP.
And I gave you 7 temporary hit points.
Ooh. But it doesn't go above my max, right? Or does it?
So
Yeah,
you would have
no,
had
that-
21, then you take 14 of, or 16 of, sorry.
That you take from temporary first, of course.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Well,
I gave everyone 7 hit points, boy.
Oof. Well, I'm luckily alive.
Okay. And don't worry, it doesn't grapple you or anything like that. It's just stood there. And that's the end of its turn. It's now Grim.
Well, after seeing him getting yeeted by it, I ain't going near it. I'll walk round here and use there's a jump there. Crossbow. I'm gonna try and hit it with a crossbow.
Yeah, absolutely.
23.
23 absolutely hits.
Ten damage.
Alright.
Crossbow's D8, yeah?
Yeah, it depends which one, I think.
Is it the light crossbow? The light crossbow is D8, yeah.
Yeah.
The hand crossbow D6 and then heavy crossbow D10.
I mean, I'm assuming
I,
it's
th-
light.
I believe it's the light crossbow, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was.
Alright, so the arrow slams into it and it makes a sort of snorting, grunting sound as you see, you know, the body that was hit in the mound just begins to bleed profusely. But it is still looking very, very healthy. Alright,
Okay, I
And your-
will move there.
absolutely. Okay. It is now, if that's the end of your turn, Durin.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, but I'm praying to my deity, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm going to take my flare, my flail, and spin it in the air like a helicopter. And Airdrie Fenia, Lord of Wind and Air, take this prayer as a call to arms and bless my allies.
Ooh.
And Radomir, Radomir, Grim, and Dane, you guys have blessed.
Blessed.
Oh, thank you.
Bless up.
So just remind everybody what the bless spell does, please. Bruce.
+4 to D4. Yeah, shit. D4 to attack rolls.
I believe it can also be used for
And
saving
saving
throws and stuff, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, saving throws. Yes. Every attack roll on saving throw for the duration. It lasts for 1 minute.
Absolutely. Alright, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I suppose I'll move up to it. Yeah, I'll move there.
Alright, yeah. Perfect. Okay, so it's now, if that's the end of your turn, it's now back to the top of the round with Radomir.
I will throw Dane a cheeky wee healing word. Yeah, D4.
Oh, I really should get that on the sound effect thing.
4 plus 3, 7 health.
7?
Yep.
50.
And then I'm going to just throw a produce flame cantrip at it.
Perfect.
Is that an attack roll? Let me see. Yes, attack roll. Yeah! 14 to hit.
14 sadly does not hit.
Damn.
Yeah. You throw your flame at it and it just swats out the air and doesn't seem to do any damage.
Okay. I just sort of move up the other side a little bit.
Perfect.
In my turn.
Okay. And with Radomir's turn over, we move on to Dane. Dane, you've just been hit by this thing for, what was it, 16 damage or so.
That's a lot of damage. I guess I'm going to attack. Do I get sneak attack?
Yes.
You will, because Durin's there, yes.
Alright, so I will attempt to attack with my rapier.
Oh god, he's French.
I like it.
Oh, for fuck, right.
Yeah.
Why you roll on the table?
Maybe this is going to hit personally. Remember, you do have inspiration.
So 11 one hit, no?
Nope.
Nah.
Alright, I'm using my inspiration. Oh,
So
don't fall in the hole.
inspiring.
For fuck.
Oh, it's in there as well.
Right, hold on.
Roll it where there are no.
Ah. Oh, for fuck, rolled exact same.
Sadly, neither will hit.
I guess I could use cunning action to disengage.
You can indeed.
I'll be back, Durin. I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh,
30.
that's a lot of dice you've got piled up there.
Oh, that's just for people who want to roll it at the
Oh,
bottom here.
okay.
Don't worry, it's not for
I'll be back!
enjoy.
I am my turn.
You ran all the way to me.
You have those green herbs, they're tasty.
I gave them all out.
Do you also have them?
You do.
Yeah, technically within the 24 hours.
Alright, so if that's your turn over, Dane, it's now on to Alora.
Give him hell.
Can I try and get a longbow attack on it?
Absolutely.
A what?
Longbow attack. I'm just trying to remember what my longbow is. 1d8 plus 3. No. So that's a 1 plus 3, so 4. But I don't imagine I'll do anything.
A 1? No, sadly not.
Was that 4 plus 3? It is on my
1 plus 3? No, still sadly
Yeah.
no.
No problem. In my turn then.
Once
Just
again,
remember,
you-
Rachel, I was going to say, you remember you've at level 2, you've got a new thing called Action Surge, which lets you take another action. It's on your little sheet on the right hand side. Just
So can I try another longbow shot then?
Yeah, absolutely. So, I believe you don't get your action search back now until a long rest, but you.
No problem. So that's 4 plus 3, that's 7.
Nope.
Yeah, well. In my turn.
Wait, are you rolling damage or are you rolling to attack?
Absolutely, you told me to do.
Oh, sorry, which one were you rolling?
D20? No, I've not been rolling the D20. I'll try.
That's
I
what
still
I say,
use
I
it.
think you rolled a d8 each of
Yeah.
those times.
Yeah, I think you rolled D8, yeah.
Okay. So D20 then.
So, undo the action search.
So still.
It's a 4.
It was a 4.
Yes.
Yeah, right, but then let's say we
And-
use the
and
action surge.
The second one, yeah. If you want to use your action search.
Yeah. Why not? Try again.
That's
Alright.
That's
16, I think.
16.
Yeah, that will hit.
Awesome. So now it's a D8.
Okay, if you've got a longbow as well, I will ask you to keep track of arrows.
Wait, how many did I start off with? The 20 though?
I believe so, yeah. I believe it should state this. Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I can check though. But we'll say 20,
Okay.
because I believe most usually do.
That's 5, that's 3, so that's 8.
Alright, 8 damage, perfect.
Thwap. That's a arrow noise.
You know, it's an arrow noise. Fucking. I've got it here somewhere. Wow, there we go. The little thing. 18. Okay, so once again, this thing grunts, and you pierce one of the other bodies, making up its flesh, but it's still very, very healthy looking. And it, seeing Dane run away from it, and especially seeing Durin, this little short thing, daring to stand up to it, it will swing at Durin there. So with its 2 hands, it just slams down on you, and for a 10 and a 20.
Ooh, you're a big boy, 20 will hit.
Tell you what, okay, so. Is
For no damage, right, buddy?
that's only 8 bludgeoning damage. As one of its meaty hands just slammed down onto your shoulder.
Ooh.
And it will move.
Wait, is it too late for me to... Wait, hold on. I've forgotten what it is, maybe just move on, I'll do it next time.
And it will move here after hitting you, so
Wrath
you
of
can
the
get
Storm.
you can get an opportunity attack on it if you wish.
Myself?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Wrath of the Storm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn it.
As it looks at you, Dane, moving
Oh.
away from Durin after hitting him twice
Hello.
or once.
20
Right.
damage.
Well, 20 to hit.
20 to hit, yes.
Which will hit, yes. Please make a damage roll.
That'll be 3 damage.
Alright. So it just ignores your swing on it as it walks past you.
Ooh, feisty.
But you can see that you have done a little bit of damage to the mound itself.
Okay.
Alright. And with the mound's turnover, it is now Grim.
I'm kiting this motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you notice it moves very lumbering and slow? In fact, its full movement only managed to take it from here to there.
Shite.
Right, I'm trying to hit it with another crossbow shot. It's both, that'll hit.
Nice.
That does it, yeah.
And action surge, do it again. Oof. What's that? +5 to hit, so what's that? What's
Both
that?
will
13?
hit.
18.
Yeah, both will hit.
Right, here we go. Big deep. Uh, 8 plus 6, 14.
14. Total damage.
Yes, sir.
Alright, nice. Shit. I just undid everybody's fucking thing.
What?
What was it? It was Radimir. Then. Who was third? Durin, right?
No, I think it was Alora.
No, me,
Oh,
Laura.
yeah, it was you,
Yeah.
yes.
I was last.
Then the mound. Then. Durin. Okay. And you did 14 damage, you said?
Yes, sir.
Should be perfect. So you do a big amount of damage to it, but it still takes it on the cheek and it's still moving. Alright, and if that's the end of your turn, it's now on to Alora.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, sorry. Grim, you'll have to keep track of crossbow bolts as well. So I believe you've fired 3 this combat so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try another longbow attack then.
Okay, yes, please.
20. Not off the table.
Oh, there's actually a
Somewhere.
round there. No, there we go. 15.
15.
It's hovering in the air as if it was on.
Oh,
Ah.
so
So 15 is that +3 or is that just 15?
No, plus your attack bonus, which, yeah, should be something like 2.
Check.
Which will absolutely hit it. Like your proficiency's 2, which is 17, and that's already enough to hit it, so.
Then it's D8. Yep. 7 plus 3 is 10.
50.
Perfect.
I've used 2.
10 damage, nice. So once again, these projectiles are just slamming into it, and you can see more and more wounds being opened up on the bodies that make up its form.
gross.
Well, end my turn.
Yeah. Absolutely. So with the end of your turn, it's now top of the. No, sorry, it's Durin. Oh no, it's no, it's not. Wait. Shit, I got mixed up there. It wasn't supposed to be you. Whatever. Durin, your turn.
Do I not go after the month?
You're after Grim. Yeah, sorry, I just accidentally pushed the war
No,
in there.
I-
But that's fine.
I think I'm last time when I'm done. Do I not go
Yeah,
after
no,
the month?
it should have been you.
Okay.
It should have been you rather
Oh.
than Allura there.
Oh,
Should have
right,
been
okay.
me.
I suppose I've noticed we're all trying to kite the bastard, so
Pussy.
I'll move here and we'll go for a guiding bolt.
50.
All right, go for it.
Wow. We'll just call that a miss and move on.
Yes, there is.
What
And,
did you roll? I didn't see it.
5.
As this sort of white bolt flies past and just slamming into the wall up above Dane and Radomir.
Waste of my spell slot.
It's summoning bolts from somewhere.
Wait, what does Bless do again?
Oh yeah.
Do you get a
D4.
D? Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that. You had a D4 to attack roll and saving throws.
I was gonna say.
Looking up at Bliss.
When you say attack roll, you mean damage?
No,
Straight-
just
the initial
the
attack,
roll.
yeah.
Doesn't matter. I hit mine anyway. Just try to help you all stragglers, you know.
Yeah, that's very nice. All right. So with Durin's turnover, it's now top of the round, Radomir.
Okay. I am going to call forth the fairy fire. It's a 20-foot cube, but I'm going to position it and ideally in a way that it just, you know, he's in the corner of the cube.
Yep.
So I need a dex save from him.
All right.
No.
There was that's what Bless does. From Fleshman. Okay.
Yeah, basically want it so that he's in the corner, so it's more like that. Be shy.
Yeah, shite. It's a 3.
Okay, so as long as I'm concentrating, people, attack rolls have advantage on them.
These people.
And then I need to double check that I can do this. Quick. My God, why is it so fucking hell? Jesus Christ. I'm just checking wild shape to see if I can maintain concentration.
There we go. I've added Fairy Fire to the list over here. So the top is Blessed, the bottom is Fairy Fire.
So you can't cast spells, and your ability to speak or take an action requires hands. This limiting the ability to be swarm transforming doesn't break your concentration on a spell. Sick. I charm into a small boar with my bonus action,
Nice.
and then I run away.
Alright. Yeah, absolutely.
Damn it, that's my chance for sneak attack.
No, but he's got advantage on it.
Yeah, I suppose.
You did. Okay, so with Radomir done, it's now Dane. This thing is very angry and lumbering towards you.
5, 6. Actually, I have a 40 speed movement.
Let's settle this.
So now I need to put my face on every creature in the monster map.
So I can't drop down, right? It's 5 feet.
You can, yeah, just straight up 5 feet of movement to jump
You
down.
want a piece of this? I will attack with my rapier.
So climbing up though, I will count as difficult terrain, and it will take double movement.
4,
Remember, you have advantage.
14 damage. Sorry, 14 hit.
14 misses.
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh wait, unless you want to add your bless, of course.
Oh yeah, fuck
Yeah,
so-
I will have added my bless, yes.
Yeah. All right. So roll that d4.
Deef. D4, sorry. 4.
All right. Perfect. So 18. That absolutely hits. Wait. Roll again because you do have advantage. You might get a crit as well.
No, I already rolled, I got a 2.
Yeah.
No, got it.
Fuck it up.
9 damage.
9 damage. Perfect.
And then I will use my cunning action to dash away. 5, 10.
To dash. Okay.
Is it diagonal one? Or do I need to go on a square?
Nope. Diagonal's fine.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Are you dashing or disengaging here?
Dish.
Because dash is double movement. Disengage just means you don't take opportunity attacks.
Oh, disengage, sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
So I want to take 25.
Okay. So with the end of your turn, it's now the mound's turn, I believe.
Is that what we're calling it now?
No, it's not. Sorry. No, it's Alora.
I think I'm gonna just stick with longbow attack.
Longbow? Yeah, go for it.
Remember, you have advantage.
So that's 14.
Yeah, but plus your
16.
plus 3. Yeah, that hits. But roll again just in case you get that 20.
Okay. 15.
Is 15. All right, perfect. So yep, you hit with you hit.
Awesome.
So if you roll damage,
7.
7 damage, perfect. Okay. And remember to keep ticking off the arrows, of course, because it will be important for me to know how many you've spent during this combat. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'll end my turn.
Okay. So it's now the Fleshman's turn, and it's going to move towards Dane. 20.
Hey.
What? What's up?
Oh, I thought he moved more than he was supposed to. I thought he was supposed to end there.
Can't remember, he's a big motherfucker.
Yeah. And he will make 2 attacks at you. I will roll them on the table so you can see what they are.
If you look at him sideways, it kind of looks like an infected.
Double nat 20s.
22 and 11.
One will hit.
All hit, okay. 4. 13 bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
Alright. So Dane falls unconscious as this thing slams its meaty hand into him, and he just gets chucked against the wall behind him, cracking his head off the stone and slumping to the floor.
This is most unfortunate. Why did we ever come in here?
And alright, that's the end of the mound's turn. It's now Grim.
Grim shall.
Your good friend Dane has just been knocked unconscious.
Ah, yes. Am I technically in its reach right now? I think I'm.
You are, technically, yes.
Right, I'll take a fucking shot at it with a shovel.
Of course,
Take the shovel off the back. Give it the 1-2. Pow!
as Dane goes down, of course, it just roars out in triumph.
That's my third 18.
Got advantage, by the way.
Yep. It's
Right.
kind of cocked, but we'll say it's 13.
It hit an
Got
invisible
18.
something.
Hold on. What's it? It's an 8, isn't it? Approach it. Aye, D8, 2 handy. Big shovel. Here we go. $11 damage. Oh no,
Damn.
no, talk shit. Wait, okay, no, wait, am I talking shit? See your damage.
Mhm.
Is that not just meant to be your strength?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, I've been adding 3 instead of 5. I should have done so much more damage.
Well, no, your strength shouldn't be 5.
My strength is 5. Oh no, no,
that's
no,
your
wait.
attack bonus.
That's my attack bonus, right? No,
Yes.
I'm not talking shit then. Okay, so it is 9.
11.
9 damage.
9
No,
damage.
it's 9.
Alright. So it was not best pleased by that mighty thwack. And it
Ha!
turns, or well, it doesn't have eyes, but it turns what kind of goes for its head at you.
I will also use my bonus action to go into tunnel fighting stance.
Okay. What does that do?
None of your
I'm
business.
not telling you.
Okay, fair enough.
Also because I kind of don't even really know because it's very confusing when you read it.
I mean, I'd love to help you, but nobody's telling me.
remember-
I don't know. I must. I must insist on it.
I can
Okay.
explain if you want.
I didn't fucking ask you.
Okay, is that the end of your turn, Grim?
I think it fucking has to be, isn't it? Yeah.
Alright, Durin. You've just seen Dane get thwacked against the wall and is currently unconscious.
I'm going for another guiding bolt.
Alright.
With advantage, mind.
We have 5
What
and
the
2.
fuck?
like these dice.
I suppose I'm done.
Okay.
Shite.
I got no spell slots. I done fuck
Alright.
all.
So wait, you saying you just used the game, but when you could have killed?
Yes.
Alright, end of the round. Back up to Radomir.
Da 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 da! Charge!
Alright, so you jump off the ledge and then charge 20 feet forward to attack.
As a boar. Need some d20s.
How tall is a boar? That's what
This is just a standard boar. It says pretty small.
I say.
13 plus. Where the fuck is his attack? Plus 3, so 16.
16 hits? Is it considered a medium or small creature?
He's medium.
Alright, that's fine. That's right.
And because I moved at least 20 feet, I charge it. So I get to add an extra d6.
Dead.
And I don't know if it's probably immune to prone, but if it's not, it needs to roll a strength saving throw.
No, it's absolutely not immune to prone.
Ooh. 4, 8, plus 1, 9 slashing damage with my tusks.
Nice.
And then a DC 11, if he fails, he falls on the ground.
Alright, I will roll it on the table.
That was abhorrent.
I don't get it.
Oh,
Oh, you bitch.
24, he rolls.
Nah, ooh, I think I punched it. You little fucking bitch. little fucking
I'm not your enemy, I'm just the storyteller.
little bit. Oh yeah, are you?
I just want you all dead because it's a good story.
Little bitch story. No, it's not. We've seen the final season of Game of Thrones.
It's true. Okay, well I haven't.
Shite.
I guess I end my turn there.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, Dane, it's now you. Oh wait, no, yes, death saving throw, please. So,
coming right up.
Nat 20.
D20 plus your constitution.
Ooh,
That will not make it, unfortunately, so that's one failure.
one fail.
What if I've got a token for this? Don't think I do. Anyway, we will,
So technically, meta knowledge of you know if he's done a death saving throw.
There are certain things in the game where it's kind of like you're meant to kind of like know.
yeah. Like, why,
Like coughing up blood.
like, yeah, no, yeah, he's unconscious, but you can see his body kind of struggling against it. Like, looking at him, you could easily tell whether he seems to be, like, stable and fine, just unconscious, or if he's, like, having trouble breathing or something, which he currently is.
Right, fine.
So I found something as well, like, you know, like cutting words and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah.
the DM's only actually meant to tell like what's on the dice and not what the total is. If that makes sense. Before the dice is added. If that makes sense.
Wait, what?
So like, say if you attacked someone and the bard cutting words did,
Mhm.
you're only meant to tell the bard what you rolled on the dice, not the total. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
What changes?
because he wouldn't know whether. or
No,
not
the modifier.
Yeah, okay.
So let's say the dice was 11, he'd be like, okay, yeah, I'll cut words out, but he doesn't know you have a plus 12, you know?
Yeah.
It's just something I found
Gotcha. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
No one ever does it, but I just found that and I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Alright, Elora. Did you?
I'll try longbow attack again.
She's stealing my strategy.
I mean, it seems to be working for people, so.
Yeah, I
think
think
it's
you just
longbow.
drop that, so if you just roll it
Yeah.
properly. Yeah.
You got advantage as well.
9
Yes.
plus.
Alright,
That 9 plus 3, so
12. It won't hit, but you do have advantage, so do roll again. There you go.
for what?
Oh,
Yeah.
and that one.
Do with that.
Sadly, neither of those will hit.
No problem. Oh, in my turn.
Alright. And with the end of Elora's turn, it's now my turn.
But Ollie, I thought you were just a storyteller.
Hmm?
Isn't it
I'm
a
sorry,
flesh
no.
mound's turn? I thought you were just a storyteller.
It's going to turn to look at the board that just jammed up the ass.
Of course it is. Come at me, brah.
He doesn't need a bra.
16 and 15.
Both hit.
All right. Yes.
Looks like there's gonna be some barbecue today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be good. Oh, I need to kind of know the damages separately.
Okay.
Well,
So,
just the second one, because I assume well,
well,
actually,
the first did 10 bludgeoning damage.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay,
The
so
second one, unfortunately, I rolled really well, and it did 19 bludgeoning damage.
okay, so I pop out both form, but I'm still standing.
Okay. As it does, the able to hit you with both of its hands, the mound just grabs onto you, and it pulls your body up and slams you into its own chest, and it's almost as if its body makes way for you to be put inside it, and you are engulfed by it.
Good deal.
Okay.
Also, I still maintain concentration on fairy fire.
Perfect. Okay. So you are now inside the flesh mound.
Well, I hope he's ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've just put a man who can turn into animals inside you.
Yeah. You are considered
Thanos?
blinded, restrained, unable to breathe.
To go him a madman.
Okay. And it will move down here.
Everything.
So I'm just going to move you off.
Yo, if he moves, I get to take a reaction against him.
No, it's still within your.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Welcome to Tunnel Fighter, Ollie.
Yeah, bitch. Let's go.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, no, it wouldn't know that, so go for it.
Yeah. Well, I think so anyway.
Yeah, that is how it works.
While you're in defense stand, you can make opportunity attacks without using your reaction, and you can use your reaction to make a melee attack against a creature that moves more than 5 feet within your reach.
Yeah, absolutely. It moved 10 feet, so yeah, go for it.
Yes. Okay. Roll for attack. And with a big shovel. Oh, it doesn't. have
For that
shovel.
one.
No.
You have advantage.
Oh yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yes, my friend.
That one again.
Wow.
R.I.P. us.
Give me that 2.5% chance.
Okay. Let's think about this.
Alright.
What,
If that's the end of your turn, Grim?
Oh, my turn is reaction.
what would be the
Oh, sorry.
funniest-
Oh, well, it's now your turn anyway.
Oh,
Sorry,
shit.
because that's the end of the mount's turn. Yeah.
Just kidding, guys. We're gonna get.
Remember to roll 2 for advantage, of course.
Ooh.
Who also got the bless, Brady?
Oh, that was better. 16.
Who got the bless?
Everybody but Rachel.
Oh, okay.
16 plus whatever.
Sexist.
Yep.
Just FYI, because I'm inside
Oh,
this,
what?
I can't be healing Adams, so someone needs to good bury him.
That's alright, he's going to roll in that 20 and get up.
Oh. 4. 4 deep.
4 damage. Absolutely.
These are some terrible rolls. Not gonna lie.
Alright,
Hey,
well,
Your
I'm
turn.
the only one that's done fucking damage then.
true.
I hit it with my
Move
Vortex.
Moving around the back of it. Fucking Thanos in it.
Yeah. I will say that if you were, if you saw a health bar, it would be about 2/3 empty at this point.
Damn.
So it's in the orange. Is it right?
Oh, you mean 2/3 dead?
Yeah,
like-
right. Sorry, one.
So it's
one
only got a third
full.
left.
Yeah, sorry, I should have done it the other way.
Yeah.
It's a third full. Yeah,
Okay. Phew.
I realized how confusing that was.
That was very confusing,
It
Ollie.
really wasn't. It said 2/3 empty.
I know.
Oh, empty. Sorry, I just thought you said 2/3 into it.
All right. If that's the end of your turn, Grim,
It is.
it's now Durin.
I used my bonus
Um,
action to do my thing again.
See if I get to there. Can I
Yeah, absolutely. Your tunnel.
stabilize him?
Yeah, you can do.
I'm going to take an opportunity attack, though, right?
In fact, I will say you have to be on either this square or this square because you are 5 feet below him if you stand there.
Massive hunt.
Remember, you're a midget as well. You can't run
Yeah.
that fast.
I know I've got
You can
20.
still
Okay.
get there, though, right?
I get 5.
Wait.
I can move 5 spaces.
Okay, how tall is Darren?
Like,
8 foot.
10 foot. All on the legs, baby. I have no idea.
That's a terrifying concept.
What a 10-foot dwarf.
If I could climb it, just running all legs.
Sorry, what you did?
I'm undecided as of yet.
Switch out the music.
Right, I'm moving to here.
Okay. So you will take an opportunity if you wish to disengage.
I can do that?
Yeah.
Yes. Wait. Oh no, never mind.
You've still got an extra square movement, I believe.
Do I? I've only got 25.
10, 15, 20, 25, yeah. So you've got another 5 for 30.
I've only got 25 feet moving.
Oh, really?
movement speed. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, if you're disengaging, you won't get an opportunity attack, or it won't take an opportunity attack against you.
Disengage.
Alright. Is there anything else you'd like to do, or is that the end of your turn?
End of my turn.
Alright. And with the end of Durin's turn, we're back to the top of the round. Radomir. It's now you inside it.
Yeah.
Blinded, restrained, and unable to breathe.
Okay. What does restrain do again?
Speed 0, automatically failed dex saving throws, and aside from that, it's just like being grappled, I believe.
Hmm.
I will
Can I strength to get out?
I will check what the thing says. It doesn't say anything like that, but I'll say yes because I can't see why that wouldn't be in there. We'll say because it is completely engulfing you, it is a relatively hard escape at DC 16. I will say.
Right. My strength's pretty shit now. I'm gonna transform. I think it's the only thing I can do to get out of this.
Yeah.
Into a cow.
Absolutely. Is a cow large?
Yes.
All right, perfect. Yeah, that would free you.
Specifically a stench cow.
All right. Absolutely. So
See what chill this thing has. Okay.
restrained. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, you should be able to. Okay. So everybody that's up sees what looks to be the mound's stomach just begins distending, and then you can see it kind of struggling to hold it in with its hands, but then sort of as if it was its own guts falling out, its stomach ruptures and out slides this cow. Roll a d8 for me,
Ooh.
just to see which direction you fall out of the mound in.
6.
6. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You fall down this way. So you're large, right?
Yeah. So that's just a bonus action. I'll just sort of pivot one little square here, and I'm just gonna. Wait, what's this? Okay, I'm just gonna try and gore it with my horns.
Yeah, go for it. Heck yeah.
Fuck's all d20s. Over here. Plus 6 to this. Nope. Oh yeah, I've got advantage though. Ooh, 18.
18 will hit, yeah, absolutely.
4. 6 damage. Oh no, 7 damage.
Oh, they've changed how you do custom figurines.
score.
Oh, I can't get it.
It's okay. We all know I'm
How
okay.
much? 6 damage?
7 damage, sorry.
7, absolutely.
7 piercing.
So, this thing, the hole that you slid out of, recloses, but you score another line against it with your horns on this next guy, and it, sort of moans out in pain,
Nice.
but it's still, of course, still alive.
I just
Uh,
go. That's code for kill it.
That's right. Okay, so end of your turn. It is now. Is that Dane? So another saving throw. That's
Oh, I'm so close to being
Oh,
a nat
so
20.
close.
Yes.
Here's a question.
8
Does
plus
Bless
your-
work on death saves?
Apparently
What
so.
does it say?
Yeah, he said
Oh, somebody deleted it.
it is. He said it's attack rolls and saving throws. Well, I guess a death throw is a.
It's a difficult one.
I mean, anyway, what is your constitution in him?
Yeah.
My con is 1.
Oh,
So it's a 9.
and your constitution saving throw still 1?
Yes.
I've seen what the address is.
Either way, you'll have a midget there in a minute.
You could have died there, right?
Well, if I rolled on that one, yes.
But he did.
Oh man.
I like this cow.
I'll say. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Absolutely. So I do still need you to roll the d4, of course, because if you roll a 1, it won't make it, but if you roll a 2 or higher, it will. Yeah. All right. That's one save. So we know it.
So 1 for 1.
1. Yep. 1 and 1.
Oh, cool, little tokens.
Yeah. So I'm just using the coppers for fails and golds for passes. So
I'd have done it the other way.
the end of that turn it's now Alora. Well, I'm the better DM, so.
That's great. 'Cause
See,
well,
with where
I'm a cow right now.
with where the monster is at the moment, can I get it with my warhammer, or is
Yeah.
it still longbow?
No, easy. It's easily within 5 feet. It's large. I think it's like several feet tall, so you can easily hit it from where you are.
Cool. So I want to try my warhammer then.
Yeah.
Swing away.
If you kind of look at the map, it looks like John's just reached into his arsehole and pulled that out.
All right. Yeah.
His hand's the same colour as it.
Remember to roll twice as well in case you get a crit.
18 is such a good one. Ah, no, don't go.
Are you trying to roll with a touchpad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so 18 plus whatever your bonus will absolutely hit.
So I think the bonus is like 3 or 2. And the strength is 3. So yeah. So that hits. So I'm just checking.
God damn.
10.
It doesn't want you, Ollie.
I know. Sorry, how much damage?
I'm just finding a 1d10.
You better believe I'm going to put my face on a cow. I'm telling you.
I hope you do.
I'm liking this
I-
cow.
I just don't have a picture of your face.
Let's get some special stuff coming up. Just you wait.
Or like the dice with our faces on it.
So that'd be 10.
Nice.
Alright, perfect.
Moved.
So this thing is looking like it's starting to take some real damage now. But it's still swinging, but it is getting sluggish and slow. Just from damage to the bodies that incorporate itself. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
And my turn.
Alright. So with that, it's now the mound, and...
I need it to do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 12. This is what I find out.
So, no, it's not going to make that.
Can it be poisoned?
It can, yes.
You're poisoned until the start of your next turn, because I
Alright.
stink.
That's actually really, really fucking good. Now, poisoned, is that for every attack roll, or is it just like one?
No, I think it's disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. I think.
Hey, finally we got one.
That's the most cartoony cow you could have found.
I know, I could not find anything else.
You googled cow and that's all you could find?
I googled stench cow transparent, and that's all I could find.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'll get something ready for that. I'm gonna have a nice little pool of
Yeah.
go-to.
I
I'm liking
just
this
thought
cow.
The cow pat was there, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, poison. Does that affect every attack roll, or just
The poisoned condition.
where's conditions in this? CACO. Sorry, guys, didn't want to slow things down with this, but I do need to know.
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
You need to lean forward.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so it's every attack roll, cool. Who just did the most damage to it? In fact, Alora. It's facing you, it will try and slam you twice. So this will be the first one. 17. And then that one. So does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Yeah, alright. Here's hoping I roll high.
No, here's not hoping.
9. 13 bludgeoning damage.
And is the temporary 7 still in play?
Yep.
Awesome.
So temporary
Wait,
gets removed.
Does my wild shape get that?
You can hold concentration through a wild shape, but you can't cast spells while in the shape.
No, I'm saying does my wild shape gain from the totem?
Pass, I don't know how the totem works.
The spirit creates an aura on 30-foot radius around that point.
What's the same?
That says each creature of your choice, so I would imagine that would have been at the sort. But then I am the creature? No, I think it would. No.
Yeah.
No, I think it only sort of just applies once.
Either way, it is happy to stay where it is, and it will end its turn there.
Bear spirit. Wild shape.
With a big roar. And with the end of its turn, it's now Grim.
I'm attacking the cleft of its cheeks.
Absolutely, go for it.
Clap,
You see,
clap,
right
clap.
where his arse should be is somebody else's arse that's just in the mound.
Not one.
And remember, you've got advantage because it's still fairy fired.
Oh, it's almost 20. Oh no, it's not good. It was only 13.
Sadly, does not hit.
Wait, with the bless?
Oh,
Yeah, add the bless, you could make it, yeah. It's within
I
range.
can't remember who has bless. I'm just saying bless.
I do have it. I do.
Everybody block, but Elora.
Wait, is it?
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's 13. Alright, what am I adding? A D4, right?
Yes, you are. That's D8.
Rogue.
You can just divide it by 2 if you want.
Ooh.
Adding 4.
4.
17.
Moving that to 17, that hits.
Yes.
Thank you, the
As
blessed
you
ones.
aim for the body.
Go for the cleft.
Cleft
Oh, that's a D10. Never mind. 8 D10s looks so.
They do.
Oh, that is a 7 damage.
7, absolutely. Alright, so it's still going.
Cleft
But you.
in twain.
Actually, tell me
Yeah,
what
Ollie,
happens.
he said it, so.
Yeah. You, do you cut vertically or horizontally?
Oh, we're going vertical.
Vertical, okay, so you cut down.
Oh no, we're
Um,
going up.
Oh, up, okay.
Ooh. Scrote to throat.
Yeah.
You go right between the cheeks of its arse and just
What?
slice deeper for it, and just they hang even looser than before. You're getting some good jiggling back.
Love them loose cheeks.
Clap, clap.
Clap your hands.
Every time,
Clapping
yeah,
cheeks.
every time they clap, there's a bit of spurt of blood.
Love that.
Get twerking.
Do we need to do one of these kills every campaign?
What do you mean? Oh, go up his arse.
Aye.
Yeah.
I mean, it's done it. We've never done it, have we?
I mean, you
Well,
should
yeah,
know.
we did, remember we tried the Ant-Man in the last campaign.
Oh, yes, they did. Yeah.
Yeah, but not yet.
We got close, didn't we? I
Oh,
remember I mage hand the cheeks.
I mean,
open.
all I'm gonna say is, you better be ready next turn to do it. You get shoved up the arse.
In a way, you did kind of Ant-Man it. I mean,
That's
Radimir
true.
slipped in and then exploded out.
Because I did go in. I
fact,
did
you
go
know
in
what,
bigger
actually-
than I was.
I'm going to say roll a 2 d8s actually for me. Radimir. I should have done this at the time because it was so cool, but
Yeah.
I'll reward that with some damage. Yeah.
3.
All right, so 6. We'll say bludgeoning damage as you ruptured it previously, but it's still alive. But it is for it is at death's door, but it will still take probably a few more hits to take it out. And at the end of Grim's turn, it's now Durin.
Do it.
Oh, he's leaving him.
I'm clearing them.
Fucking do it. Do it.
Wait!
What?
Just Adam's still unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's why I moved over there.
Yes, it was. Just imagine in real life you run and go, wait, why did I come here? A corpse lying in front of you.
Would I need to roll to stabilize?
Remember you have good berries?
Oh yeah, fuck.
If you've got your good berry, you just need to force feed him.
I'll pop in his mouth.
Up the arse works best.
It's a positive berry.
Here you go, Dane. Eat it.
All right, Dane.
Oh, I bet it's manky, I bet it's got fluff on it.
All right. As
I
yeah,
kept
Durin
mine on my
pulls
belly
out the pocket fluff encrusted good berry and shoves it down your throat. You feel a smidgen of strength return to you,
Blech.
and you are at 1 HP. You are still alive, but you are alive.
Thank you, Durin. I stroke his beard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hush now.
Durin taps his foot like a dog. Just as you stroke his beard. Durin, it's still your turn. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Oh, I've got. Oh fuck, Sacred Flame. Yeah, why not?
Sadly, feeding somebody else a good berry is an action, so it would be bonus action.
Oh yeah, shit. So it is. Never mind.
That's why.
Um,
If you've got like healing word or something like that, you can use that.
I have no spell slots. I end my turn.
All right.
Wait, how many spell slots do you have actually?
3.
Just wondering if you got an extra one when you got to 2. Oh no, should be 3.
What?
No,
Yeah.
you're fine. You're good.
All right, start the turn again. It's
Oh
Radimir.
wait. Sorry. I don't want to be a fucking dick, but remember you can channel that divinity to get back a spell slot.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's one of the new channel divinity things.
Yeah.
The harness something was it called? Harness
Can't remember,
harness
but it
divine power.
definitely is. Yeah.
I touch my shield and get a spell slot.
Let me just see how this works.
As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain 1 expended first level spell slot.
All right. Wait, as a bonus action.
Yeah, as a bonus action.
All right, perfect. Okay, yeah.
No,
Absolutely. Now you end your turn. All right. Start the round. Radimir. Stench count.
Oh fuck. I gore it again. I need to find my stench cat. I found it.
Red'll go.
Yeah.
D20. And I'll steal Adam's D20.
You're a monster.
Roll. Oh. 15 will hit, won't it?
15 hits. Yeah.
Well, it's 15 plus numbers.
Yeah. 15 plus numbers. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. 5 damage. 5
Five
piercing
damage.
damage.
Still decent considering you rolled a 1.
This
Alright,
this cow has a strength of 18.
Damn.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I mean, it's meant to pull carts. So.
Yeah, you rolled advantage. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so it's still standing. The Obviously, it's
You know what? I'm gonna move.
yeah.
Move. Move.
You're really milking that.
I mean, I'm taking it. Where was I? I was here.
Yeah, you were here.
Was I here? Yeah.
You were, yeah.
So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait, was this speed? 30. I'll just like go over here. Oh, yeah,
Alright.
over here, so I don't get stitch on John.
John. Alright. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. End of Radical Stenchimir's turn. It's Dane.
Ah, 5, 10,
He
50.
misses his moves and gets
What a
whacked
hero.
the next time. I know.
I'm like Naruto running along this, like, choo, choo, choo.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna attack with my rapier. Just never seems to land, but we'll roll it anyway.
It's because it's just a pointy stick. You know, this thing's a mound of flesh.
For fuck's sake.
Member with advantage.
The rolls are not with me tonight.
Parry fire.
Remember, we advantage.
That will be 17.
That will hit.
And do I get to use sneak attack?
You do indeed, because there's other people there.
So an extra d6.
Yes.
Let's see. So, so Hurrah! 5 plus 3, 8 damage.
Damage, perfect.
You look great doing it though, mate.
Hurrah! And then I'm gonna.
So this thing is most likely just a couple blows from death.
I'm then gonna. I guess I could disengage. Because I think it may come back for me because it went through before. Yeah, let's get some butt hits for everyone. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
35?
Yes.
Yeah, elves.
Okay. Oh, right, yeah, of course.
In my turn.
Okay. Alright. And you were right to think it would come after you. But
'Cause
it's
it
not
still is.
target. It's Alora.
Hit it in the butt!
I'm gonna go for
As it goes,
a-
"Arr!" and then sees you back up thinking it killed you. And then, but it's not his turn.
Penetrate!
So I'm gonna go for a Warhammer attack.
Fuck 'em.
Remember, advantage, of course, so you roll this twice.
Oh, the rolling skills have gotten so much better.
Right, so the first one was a 10. What's your modifier to attack?
3. You check. Can you double check?
What?
Modifier to attack.
What are you asking me?
Wow, Brady, pay attention.
Warhammer. What's your strength modifier?
My strength modifier is 3.
Alright, so it's plus 5, so that's a 15. So that will hit. So roll damage for it.
Trying to find the D8.
Are you doing two-handed, Rachel?
Yeah.
Well, then that's a D10.
Ooh, D10.
Yeah.
Yes. Which one's the fucking D10?
It's like there's so many dice everywhere. Let me try. That's 4 plus 3. 7.
7, okay, perfect. So it's still standing, but it is at death's door.
Awesome. I'll end my turn.
No, it's gonna go down. Okay. And the mound being, well, a mound is gonna try and stumble towards Dane.
Get your
So-
attacks in, boys and girls.
Grim and Alora can both use their reaction to make an opportunity attack if they so choose. Which I do believe gets advantage as well because of its fair fire.
Yeah,
That's all
I'll do it.
I should also say he's shedding dim light.
Yes.
What does that do to do the
Just roll these two.
what to?
These two d20s here.
Both at the same time or just the one?
Yes, it's just easier because it's with advantage, so you'll be rolling twice anyway.
Grimshaw, you can also
Right,
opportunity
the
attack.
17 will absolutely hit. So if you roll damage,
That'll be 1d10. Let me find that one again.
Oh, and a nat 20.
Oh, baby. Nice.
Ah.
Oh.
4. 4 damage.
All right, and we'll see what.
Big Daddy Deeps.
Big Daddy. Right. If this kills it, the way I'm killing it
arse.
is going up his arse.
But it's actually going to kill it as well.
Da-da-da-da!
Laurel left it with 1 HP.
Big
7 plus 6.
The Big
How
Dick
do you
Club.
want to fuck it?
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Please set up the scene for us.
Right,
Grim.
so I'm putting the shovel other way, so I've got the actual hilt of the shovel, like the handle of the shovel, and just pop up his wee arsehole.
Okay.
It just fucking explodes.
My God, he's the chosen one.
You ram this hilt right up its
Capable.
rear end to the shovel, and where you plant your feet on the shovel, just slap against its arse, and that shock just reverberates through it, and it absolutely blows it out the other end.
Astronomical damage.
As considering where you're standing, Elora, you get covered by this blowout from the other side.
Well, that was a fiasco.
But it
We should
dies.
play that one time.
That was heavy, man.
It's alright.
So, as the fleshman dies, wait, no. In fact, no. Continue on. Sorry.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. In fact, Radomir, with your high perception, passive perception, make a just a perception check for me.
I'm a cow.
That's right. Take your. I believe you keep your
Yeah, you do.
whiz stat and everything when you're in thing form anyway. So,
Ooh, baby. I think it's 21
Aye.
now.
sort of looking at, you see one of the things blown out from the mound over Elora was what looked to be the body of a newborn, well, like a toddler, baby kind of toddler. We're talking like maybe a few months old.
Okay.
And you think it looks pretty familiar. In fact, you think it was the one being held in that portrait
The
you saw.
picture. I threw up as a cow.
Absolutely.
Question. What are my odds of continuing to walk through this building as this cow?
I mean, you could, but you would have, you'd have a hard time squeezing through the small passages.
But I could.
You could up to the spiral staircase. You simply couldn't do that.
Okay. I'll
It'd
probably
just be too big for it.
We
I'll
could.
probably just come out. I'll
We
probably
could
just
push.
come out of it. I'll stay in it for just there because it's funny. I
Okay.
guess I'll go poke a fetus with my horns. Exactly. No, I guess I'll pop out of animal. I think that some of that meat on you is the baby from the family portrait I saw earlier. Also, what did you think of my cow?
The cow is impressive, but being
Thank you.
covered in baby body is not quite.
Yes, it's pretty messed up.
Your actions were very moving.
Oh no, I don't get it. Well, we have cleansed this house of a
Yep.
big flesh thing.
You all did good.
Maybe it was innocent.
Then why didn't you ask?
I mean, it was attacking us,
But clearly it has been consuming other people, so by killing
That
it,
could
I
be a
think-
coincidence.
But either way, I mean,
We didn't watch it consume these corpses.
yes, it could just be collecting corpses.
But we
But
did
that
also
is-
see
but
it
that is
consume
breaking the law.
Radomir. We did see it try and consume Radomir, however, so
Yes.
maybe not entirely innocent.
Yeah, but we came in and annoyed it in its own habitat, Maybe it's
Aye.
just protecting its property.
Aye.
Hippity hoppity.
Technically, we annoyed the altar. This came apart is on fucking accord.
Really?
I think that clearly
No.
we can agree it's a trap. and
Yeah.
we have now just killed the trap.
Whoever's magically inclined, make a Arcana check for me.
I am not.
I don't
I'm
think
actually
any of us actually are.
Well, I mean like Radomir, Durin, and
So any sort of magic-y.
Dane. I don't know. You're not. No, you don't have any.
Mark would be, because he's going to be arcane
Yeah.
trickster.
What was
Nat
it?
Roll
one.
one. Roll one for Mark as well then.
This is me.
Oh, guys, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
everyone,
you, Sam.
sorry for not helping, but
Oh, he rolled that 20.
he did.
He's been here the whole time.
I've looked in a Chester's little crystal ball, mate, and I've seen mate.
Durin and Marijuana, both of them know that the little baby's corpse that you see seems to have a curse put upon it, and you think that if you were just to leave it alone, you get the sense that this mound would reform after a while.
oh, what?
Guys, should we not use the... Was there a crypt upstairs for the baby?
I think if there
I will
wasn't, we should.
check, but I
There was Gustav, Elizabeth, Rosavalda, Thornbolt, Walter.
there wasn't one for the baby, but there was an empty one.
Yes, we could.
Maybe we put it in an empty one.
Yes, perhaps we lay the child to rest.
Sure.
How did the baby die?
I will pick up the baby.
What if you just speared his
Alright.
arse?
It's just a dead body.
I'd
But
pick
now
up
that
the
you've got it
dead
in your
baby.
hands, you do feel a kind of tingling.
Is it just bones, or does it kind of look like a baby still?
No,
Like
it's still flesh, but it's like
Ugh.
sunken sallow flesh.
So was it like alive?
I'll wrap
Was
it
the
in
mound
that.
the baby?
Like the baby was essentially the core of the mound.
The core of the mound. Okay.
Wait, I
gross.
vanished the baby?
Gross.
In a sense, yeah.
Plug it.
So essentially, you just have to shovel up a baby's arse, yeah.
So let's put this child to rest, and then maybe we have a rest.
I will put it in the white cloth that I have. Wrap it up like a little baby parcel, man.
Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. This is going to be some Witcher 3.
That's what I was thinking. Like, do we name the baby just to like
Yeah.
put it to rest?
Yeah, toss it like a rugby ball. No, I'm joking.
Okay. What would everybody else like to do? If there's any
Upstairs,
more,
I'll
you
put
know.
it back in the...
I mean,
Let's get the fuck out of here. Creepy place.
yeah. It feels
Yeah.
weird leaving a mound of people, but
We
there's
could
not much we can do with that.
could burn the remains.
It's probably all wet and soggy.
They are all wet and soggy now.
Yeah. Doran, perhaps you could say a few words for the mound.
The mound.
Yes, it feels strange just leaving bits of people here without any. You know.
I've not practiced the words in a while. Don't know what to say.
I don't know.
Airdrie, Lady of In Wind and Air. Do something to these body parts, thank you. Goodbye.
Touching.
Ugh.
Sorry for violating this child's arse.
Jesus, Adam. Cut that.
You gonna leave that?
Okay, let's go. I guess. Wait a minute. Is the well above us? No, that's not right. No,
No,
but the well is the floor above us, right?
it is, yeah. But no, it's not above here.
Yeah, it's just. We go back to the tombs.
It's sadly just a very boring short test. Yes, okay, so for everybody, move you to the side for now.
How close are we to ending? Because I have a quick question about the last time we played.
You're as soon as you leave the house, we'll leave there. That won't take too long. So
Okay.
There's stars over here. We didn't see those stars.
I know.
There's a lot of places we didn't go in here.
wait on this building. So let's.
So lots of rooms we didn't try.
But we don't need to check the rules.
Oh,
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
holy
I was
shit.
I was zoomed so far in.
Shot myself.
I have no idea what happened there. Everything just literally exploded.
Oh god. I was zoomed far in to hear the music and then it just.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Fucking. There, you know what? Just fucking. Ah, whatever. You know what? You see that bit, I don't care. So,
Yeah.
you are here. In these stairs. He's not. Okay.
I figure we just. Remember the whole.
Yeah, remember the whole thing. Alright, so you're heading back here, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Which way are you going?
I don't know, just
Where's the
follow
point?
which way
I mean-
John's going.
Yeah, the way you
I
know- the way
remember
you
that
know-
way. I died there last time in that room.
To the east.
Oh really?
Yeah, I died right there.
I genuinely can't remember what was in there.
Yeah, I wasn't here last time, so I don't remember.
He did. I can remember, and he did.
Was that zombies or like ghouls or
The
something?
good times, there was bad times.
That was fantastic. Okay, so you're heading back up here, right?
Yeah, but then you came back as Sindorn, who was
With a
way
C.
better.
With a C, not an S. I was so pissed off.
Metadorn.
Yes. Okay. So you put the child into. Well, who's actually put the child there? I will say.
I'm letting the bone guy do it. He seems to know what he's doing.
I will put it in the empty crypt.
All right. Perfect. So you lay it to rest just in the sheet that you've got, and close the door behind it, and yeah, you get inspiration for that.
Yeldo.
I'm gonna keep it. I know you're not supposed to have more than one, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do away with that. So
I don't think
Um,
I have one anyway.
No, you got one. Oh no, wait,
Yeah.
no.
I think you got one each for putting the two original children away. You've used the one, I believe, in the fight,
Did I?
so you should have two. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
But yeah, so I know you're only supposed to have one at a time, but I'm just gonna keep it as a tracker thing.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
whoever used up arrows or bolts,
Mm-hmm.
I used
um,
four.
if you used,
Four.
yeah, roll a D. Let's just say a D4. Depending on what you roll is how much you get back. So I'll say that you always get back at least a quarter of what you think.
I wouldn't have got them
A
anyway.
a two gets you back half of what you spent. 3 75%. 4 you get all of the bolts back.
Well, I fired.
And round up for this as well.
Well, I fired. One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, it would be a sort of 50-50 because you rolled a 1. Was that?
I rolled a 3.
Oh, a 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're able to get that one back.
Me that rolled the 1, and I used 3.
All right. So you get one back.
I wouldn't have bothered looking.
Fair enough. Okay. So are you heading straight back up now?
I mean, I figure, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have cleansed this house of its curses. We think.
Let me just-
Oh.
All right. So.
Leave this place and never return.
All
I
right.
don't know, I mean, yeah. It's just, real estate just sitting there.
Now, the only thing is, as you begin heading up the spiral staircase, you can hear
Real estate.
you hear what sounds like a sort of swish, 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 swish sound. You hear several of those. You hear sort of a skittering in the walls as you go up, and just general. As you sort of get to the top, you can kind of see smoke as well, sort of coming through the secret doorway. So it's up to you whether you want to go ahead or have a short rest to heal up or anything like that before you go through there.
I mean, so we're technically back up in the attic right now, right?
I will say you're still on the staircase,
Okay.
but the person at the front has relayed all this to everybody else.
I mean, you are pretty beaten up, Adam, aren't you?
I am on 1 HP.
I mean, like, can we in theory take a short rest?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is everyone okay with that?
Aye.
Time for that.
No,
Go
only.
back, just go back and sit on one of the beds. I don't know. Like,
As long as it's not the crypt,
So
we're okay.
yeah, you head down and you have a short rest. So you spend an hour. Everybody spend however many hit dice they want.
Yep.
And that's how much HP you get back.
Are
Of
hit,
course.
hit dice D4s?
no, it's whatever
no,
your
it's-
class thing is.
yeah.
So you're a rogue, so it's D8s.
D8s, yeah.
That'll do me.
Fighters are D10s.
I think
So I
it's
roll,
a
and then add your con modifier as well.
yeah.
So 6. Okay, I'm back to full.
How many hit dice do we get?
1 per level, so you're level 2.
You should have 2, yeah. At long rest, you get half of your hit dice back. Like whatever half is, you get that many back. So
Well, I'm back up to full.
okay, perfect.
Okay, I guess
I'm
we
back
go.
up at full as well.
Yes, my
I'm
man.
back up. Oh no, wait, I was already full.
I never took any damage.
Bye bye.
Wow.
Me neither.
Nope, wrong one.
I'm not going to use hit dice for 1 HP.
In before you die. If only he had healed. You have a good berry.
I've got a good berry.
Oh, no, you've
and
used
I've
it.
got a spell
No,
slot.
you used your good berry.
Did I?
Did yeah,
Yeah,
you gave
well,
it to
fuck.
Dane.
What?
But, Dane, you are full, mate. You are feeling full.
Hmm.
Did I
Yeah.
use mine? I think I did.
No, I gave everyone 1, and then I've given out like the rest
Oh,
to the
sweet.
kid and the mum.
I know you can't.
Hey,
Oh, we lost Rachel.
Rachel.
She's
Triple
gone.
the screen, she'll be back.
Oh, really?
Running just as fast as we can.
so what did we see? We saw some creepy noises.
We
Heard
heard creepy noises, skittering in the walls, and then you see smoke or something. We saw
Yes, you
smoke.
heard like a swishing sound. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's first heading up? By the way. Who's the one in the lead marching order here?
Was it not Grim?
Oh, the Grim will go.
Okay. Grim, as you reach the
Grim.
top, sort of peering through this open doorway here, you see that each everywhere that essentially you see a door has been replaced by a swinging pendulum, and the pendulum, of course, has a blade on the bottom of it. Aside from that, the walls itself, while were run down and sort of in need of a good paint, are now looking completely rotten, to the point where you think that with enough strength you could easily punch through one of these,
Okay.
should you wish to. Aside from that, nothing else has changed.
Okay. Creepy.
So there are pendulums in the door. Well,
Yes, looking into this room here as well,
Penduli.
you see a
Sorry.
black smoke just completely filling it up.
Ooh.
Sorry, this one and this one. You see a black smoke filling it up.
Damn.
as if it's on fire.
As if
The
something
roof.
is emitting
The
a lot of
roof.
smoke, yes. Yeah.
Ooh.
And it has a very kind of acrid smell to it that's just seeping throughout the house.
I think we should fucking bolt, boys.
Yes, move as quickly as possible,
Let's go.
but while being safe.
We're pelting it.
Absolutely. I will say as well, as you get to this corner, you look at this window
Oh.
here, and you're sure there used to be a window here, but now there's just bricks in place of it.
We're going. We
Okay,
does,
does,
off, eh?
does that door count as a door?
What door? This is a pendulum as well.
We're taking the red
Okay.
pill, boys. We're
Yeah,
taking the
sorry.
red
Yes,
pill.
I will say as well. We'll be doing this with as if you're in combat as well. So I will need no need to roll initiative. Just tell me who. I mean, Grim, because you were first out. You're going to go first. You're going to move first.
Huh.
But then it'll be up to you to decide who goes next, and we'll keep that order going through.
So smoke, smoke, smoke. But why is it smoking?
Maybe they don't want us to go in there.
Who's they?
Whoever the fuck was in this house. Whoever summoned Penduli.
Yeah.
Penduli. Pendulum.
Can I take a wee peek? So this hut doesn't have a door anymore in here,
So we have
where we saw the winds.
no door. Nope. But
So
now
it
there
changed
is
when I
that.
look in there.
There's that swinging. Nope. Everything else looks the same in there, except the window across the way has also been bricked up.
Oh, okay.
And once again, the walls have that very rotten, tattered look to them.
Okay, I'm gonna make a dash for it through this door.
That's 5, 10. Okay, 25. So you've moved 25 so far. 30. Yep. So you will have to try and time yourself to get through this pendulum here.
Okay.
In which case, I will need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no, that's not good.
Wait, sorry.
Dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Dex. Sorry. Acrobatics or intelligence check.
Acrobatics or intelligence? Okay.
Yes. Acrobatics just to dexterously make your way through, or intelligence to time it properly.
So it needs. Right. Okay. So two separate rolls you want?
No. It depends whether you want to.
Oh, just one or the other. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Dexterously dive through, or use your smarts to time it.
Oh, it's not good. 8.
No, you take 2d10 slashing damage as you dive through but get hit by this pendulum. I will roll these on the table so that
How much HP you got, Cal?
13.
16 slashing damage as you pass through.
You're cut in half.
Yeah. Not cut in half, but you are unconscious, yes.
I will go next.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20.
25, yep.
So
And you see Grim passed out and with a nasty gash across his back.
Have I made it through though?
You have made it through, yeah.
Yes!
Score.
right. So what the checks? Intelligence or what?
Or Dex, acrobatics, sorry.
Well, I'll go for Dex since Dex is what I'm thinking in. I'm coming to get you, Grim. An 8.
Okay, an 8 will not make it, unfortunately.
You get
Okay.
yeeted as well, son.
It's just
Which
gonna
HP
be a
have you
pile of bodies.
I have 14.
No, you don't.
17.
Fucking 0.
It's a trap.
Okay, as you fall through, you push Grim down the stairs and he falls down.
And why are people upside down?
We're dying.
Because I'm trying to get through this door and just dying constantly.
Are they dead?
No, they're unconscious.
Oh, jeez, fucking Christ.
But you know what combat music is this?
How what did you roll?
Alright, who's next?
Both rolled 8s.
Fuck.
We-
I love that we mostly get through the flesh monster like relatively unharmed, and we're getting cut in half.
Well, this
Right.
is called the Death House, Rachel.
Right.
Yo,
It's not the
big
part I
yucky monster
expected
that
to
touched
die
me.
on.
But the blade pendulum got to me.
I'm gonna ask that you guys go first.
we need death music.
I can do
Someone,
that,
I
yeah.
want to say,
Number
Doran,
19,
Alora,
death
you go
music.
first because I can hopefully heal everyone in the event you also fall.
So it was
Yeah.
Grim.
Where are we taking damage from?
Okay.
Then, who's next?
Every door is a pendulum
next.
axe.
Oh,
Okay.
Then Alora, yep. Now these walls look rotten, so you could, if you want, try to break through this wall
Oh, now we hear
rather
it.
than go through there, rather than go
Now
through
we find out.
the. I told you that. I told you you could punch through the
You
walls.
did tell us that. Now, I'd like to maybe try that.
Yeah, of course.
Please don't punch me.
Right, so
Can I offer assistance? Would it make any difference?
it is turn-based, so no, you're back here.
Oh.
So,
Oh, yeah,
what
yeah.
role is that then to break through the wall?
I need a either straight up attack, or you can try and like jump through using your athletics.
I go straight up attack.
Okay.
So that's just a d20, yeah. 7 plus. Does that be plus
That
3?
hits.
10?
Yeah, that hits. The way the wall isn't trying to dodge you.
Awesome.
Or is it?
Just make a,
Never know. It's called
yeah.
the death house.
Like, no, like, I think unless you roll a 1, nobody can actually roll low enough for its AC, so just really roll damage.
Would that be the? Was it just like war axe that I'm using?
Yeah, the
Or
weapons
hammer.
damage. Yeah. Plus your strength, of course.
So that's 9.
Nice.
Would that be plus 3? So that.
All right, absolutely. So you start slamming into this wall, and it breaks away. As it does, however.
Oh no. How much damage did it do to you guys?
17 to me.
It rolls 2d10s, and I'm rolling on the table as well. So no, I can't be thinking for.
These dice are pretty weighted.
I know. Yeah.
What? How much did it hit you for, Cal?
Trying to find my monsters.
This is some sad music.
Oh, I think he wanted the death music, so. One. No.
Yeah, how much did it hit Cal for?
Dunno.
Like 17 or something.
Fucking
No,
hell.
16 for John, 17 for Dane.
Dude, better be prepared to come in here and kill something.
Cal,
Alright,
what's your max
so
HP, man?
13.
No, you've leveled up. At level 2, you should have more than 13 health.
Oh
What?
yeah, I was gonna roll on the table next time.
I mean, I have 14 now.
oh, you should have more than 13, yeah.
I was gonna roll on the table because I said to Ollie, "Should I roll? What did I roll for it?
A D10.
Give me a D10.
Like, the minimum's a 6, which would take you up to 19 health, you know what I mean? Like,
Give me a D10.
Just
4.
okay, so you take the average then, so you take 6 plus your constitution modifier, and that's your.
So I'm adding 6 plus my con mod,
Yes, and that's your new max health.
which is 3. So
So
9.
you're adding 9 to what?
22.
Yes, you're actually 22 health.
okay.
I miraculously get up. I just
You
kidding.
do. No, you absolutely do. Oh yeah, so you've got 6 HP left. I will switch places as Dane sort of tried to dive through and gets hit by the blade and collapses. Falls down the stairs.
There
Um,
goes my
Nice.
hero.
Hey guys, look, a giant swarm of rats that was spawned.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
As you break through the wall, out of all of the broken sides of it, a swarm of rats comes out and engulfs your square.
Great.
Brits.
I will just leave it on there for now. Absolutely, and I will roll initiative for them as well.
Okay, we have to go 1, 2. Okay, we only have to go like 3 sets of doors though.
2. Wait, how much damage did I take?
Works quite well. Okay. In fact, you know, I will say they go at the end of this turn. So, Radimir or Durin, it's now you. I realised we're not actually doing initiative.
Durin, you.
Destroy the rats.
Destroy the rats.
I will attack. Swarm of rats.
He attacks us for a rat. That's
Okay.
for a rat.
You dirty rat. You kill
Can
my brother.
tackle for me.
Huzzah! Fucking hell, man!
What?
I had my turn.
What did you roll?
5.
Well, what's your bonus?
Doesn't matter.
Well,
That's
they're
fine.
rats.
Three old rats. Oh
Hit.
fuck, 10, 10,
Yeah.
10, 10, 10.
10 hits, yeah.
Ah, fuck you.
I would have
Right,
laughed.
right, right.
I would have laughed if you said it missed. That'd be so great.
Wait, where's the D8s?
Ollie, give us death music. Come on.
I want the sad music.
5 damage.
Where's the orb that plays the music?
Here.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, I don't know.
Fuck's sake, man.
How much damage?
What's up?
5.
5. Okay, so
That's not there.
you kill a few of the rats in the swarm, but it is still very much pretty healthy.
Fuck.
Okay. And it's now Radomir. Unless you want to do something else during, of course.
No, I'm my turn, sorry.
Right? Radomir. This house, I will say, does not seem to be pleased that you did not sacrifice something to the cultists.
Forgot about that.
Sacrifice
But
a
we
baby, right?
did help people.
You did.
I'll
the house
just
doesn't care.
go. I'll look up, casually hit the swarm of rats.
Okay.
Uh,
AC of 10, let's see what you can do.
wow, don't have to seal that. Jeez.
Bah.
Hits.
Roll your damage.
Nine damage.
9
And
damage.
it's classed as magical if that matters.
It doesn't, but you do kill quite a lot of the rats. Now there seems to be less than half of the swarm left.
I say, and I'm like, someone give 10 good curry, and then we will go downstairs.
Oh, I've got a good berry.
My turn.
Yeah, okay, perfect. It's now the rats. So they are swarming Alora's square. They will try and bite her.
You're gonna get the Migi.
She contracts COVID-19. They do not manage to get through the armor she's wearing, unfortunately.
What happened? Did the rats miss?
Yes.
They missed, yes.
Bitches.
No. And that's the end of the turn. It's now top of the round. It's Grim. I will add. Duran.
Someone give Dan a good berry.
Right, I'll gooseberry this boy.
So you have to move down 5.
Get my raspberry blown his belly.
Absolutely, but as an action, yeah, you get 1 HP.
And you're extra full.
I'll kneel down and say, "You did it, buddy," but not ever tell him what it is. And then go down the stairs.
He shams out.
What is the smell?
Alright, so you go downstairs. So that connects to,
The
Here?
leg bone.
sadly not there.
No, it was, right?
No, it's not.
No, it was here.
I thought it was there.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 3rd floor. Yeah, sorry. I thought that was the bottom floor for some reason.
No.
Sorry, yeah, you are in that square. So that's
Ollie, no, it's not.
5,
1,
10,
2,
15,
3,
20 to get where you are.
5,
5.
6. Can I use? Oh no, I've used an action.
Once again, pendulum.
Oh no.
These are shut, these ones. And the window you see through here is bricked up. So are these two here. In fact, no, you know what? Pendulums. 2 pendulums. Go for it.
Pendulums to the outside.
Yeah, pendulums to the outside, but you are 3 floors up.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah. Well, if any of you
No.
has like a Dungeoneer's pack, you've got a bunch
No,
of
but
So
if I
you-
turn into a cow, if I turn to a cow and take everyone's fall damage, like
Yep.
there's a chance.
Absolutely. If that's the end of your turn, Grim, it's now Dane. Dane, you are prone with 1 HP.
I stand up with 1 HP.
Right?
Can I move?
Because you half your movement, because you've got 35, we'll say it costs 15.
So 5, 10.
You can move 2 more squares. 1 and 2.
Yes, I am my turn.
Okay. And we're now on to Alora. This rat swarm is just swarming all over your feet and trying to climb up your legs.
I'm going to be extreme here, and I'm going to try a Warhammer attack on the
Yeah, go for it.
Smoosh them rats.
Like the old Whack-A-Rat game you used to
Befriend them. Befriend them. Tell them there's no cats in America.
Get your little fucking pipe out.
There are no cats in America.
So, 3 plus 6.
9 total.
6 total, I think, for the roll of 3.
You do not hit anything.
Damn it.
Swing and a miss.
Rats!
I got- In my turn then, because I know if I move, they're going to try and kill me.
Perfect. Alright. And who's that? Durin.
Rats! Oh, wait.
Sorry, what?
$16. Oh my, wait, I'm just rolling damage, right? No? Ignore me.
You've hit,
Never mind.
you've hit now. So.
Yeah. The fuck's 8s?
There you go.
Something many.
We should color coordinate these
A
bands.
10. Haha, got you.
Yeah,
Nice. Nice, Callum. Callum, you're off the fucking chain.
No, man.
8 damage.
8 damage, okay. So there's only like a couple of rats left at this point.
Scurry away, wee guys.
Right.
Give them a bit of your knob cheese.
Are you moving, Cake, or are you...
Please.
Nah, I'm staying here.
Alright, Radomir.
Dwarf knob cheese.
I am going to...
Fine stuff.
do I think that if I used Flame, would I hurt... Ella? Was there Ella? Was it, I can't remember the name.
Unless it's an area effect, no, you won't.
Ella.
Okay,
Ella.
so then I'll just
Hey.
produce some flame and go... oh, a
Absolutely.
small flame noise.
Oh, funny.
Small flame noise there.
A fury!
Alright, that hits. And I'm pretty sure you can't do less than the health they've got left, so they shrivel up and burn to death. The last of them.
We need to get moving.
So, Alora, your legs are just covered in dead rats right now.
5.
Covered in dead rats. I'm covered in dead baby body, apparently. So,
It's true.
Then when I get here, I'm going to say, are we going to try get out the window, or go down the stairs?
Or get out the landing this way.
Yes.
Well, if can you transform again?
Oh, Alora, you can't move. Sorry, it's not your turn. Stay where you are.
I could transform, yes.
Okay, well, we can try.
Assuming that nothing weird happens when we get on the landing, I could get us out safely.
That's a good point. We can't see through. This could just be like another brick wall.
That's what I'm saying. Those doors are pendulums, right?
Yep, you can
And
see
we
through them.
And do we see the outside?
Yeah, it's just like a 4-foot high railing.
Right.
Okay. And is it still a thick fog, or can we see like other buildings and stuff?
Still foggy as hell.
Okay.
I
great.
say we go the way we came.
I mean, I could get us all out safely if we just get through that one door.
But we could just punch the walls.
Yes, I mean, if you want to, yeah. We just have to deal with the potential rats.
Ah, fuck the rats. Don't need to fight them.
You wanna dash past the rats?
Well, in a way, it's... Oh, it's back to Grim's turn.
Okay, so jumping from this railing,
Uh-huh.
you'd essentially fall about 18 feet.
So that's fuck all.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't be jumping.
We'll be
I'm
falling
punching
instead.
the wall.
Well, no,
In
I
fact,
would...
wait, considering this building, I'm going to raise that to about 25, actually.
Again. Doesn't matter, boys.
Punch in the wall.
And get it.
10 damage.
All right, yeah, no, that wall breaks open, and once again, rats pour out of it
Boom!
and fill your square.
Fuck you. I'm running.
All right, as you run, they try and nip at you.
4, 5, 6.
13. no, sorry. Yeah, 15.
Yeah, 15. Oh no, 15 doesn't hit. 16 or more.
15 yeah, no, they don't manage to get through your armor.
Fuck you, we nippy bastards. Right, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then can I try and jump down here?
Don't do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, of course you
I have the high ground.
But they just.
can. Okay, I need to look at falling.
I mean, he has knocked a
This
hole
so
through.
rarely comes up.
He
A
can knock a
D6 per 10 feet.
Okay,
I'm fairly
So-
certain.
all right, you take 3d6 damage. Do you want to roll it, or would you like me to?
Hmm. Okay, maybe I'm not jumping.
You.
I'm only at 6 HP.
Oh.
No, we're not jumping. We're not jumping.
Okay,
We're not.
so 15, 20.
Let's not jump off the
25.
balcony. Let's jump down the
30.
stairs.
I forgot this is the 3rd floor, not the 6th
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
I thought this was the 1st floor.
All right. So
That's
the end of
for
Grim's turn is now
Americanism,
Bane.
calling the 1st floor the 1st floor.
I know, that's what confused me when I was looking up heights online as well. I have to remember this is technically the 2nd floor. But yes, Dane.
I have 1 HP and a swarm of rats. What do we tell the rats of death? Not
Fuck.
today. I'm gonna dash. Disengage, sorry. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is this
Wait, what?
is that 35? No, 35.
You're 30 there.
Oh, well, I can't land on Grim's.
No, you can't. You can't.
That's okay.
So you'll have to stop there, friend.
You're a fast one.
Not fast.
Stop there, criminal scum.
Probably not fast enough because rats can move.
Wait. Can you... Because he can use cunning action. Can he main action disengage and then cunning action dash?
Hmm?
Can he?
Yes. Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
power of
yeah, you
the
can do that.
Rouge.
Wait, explain that to me again.
You can
You
use your
basically
main
dash
action to disengage and then use your bonus cunning action to dash as well.
Oh, fuck
So
it.
you can move 70 feet if you want.
Whew! Right, 35, 40.
40,
What
which
am I?
takes you... where would you be, like, the equivalent here?
Right.
40, in fact, you would be here, sorry.
Right.
40.
40, 45, 50.
Yep.
Where the fuck are we? Oh, when I
Keep
go, when I
going.
go down a bit, yeah, sorry. Wait, so
Sorry, this
35.
fireplace is churning out black smoke.
That's cool. Later, homo. 45, 50,
Oh, hold on a second.
55.
No,
I need you to
not
make
hold on.
a DC 10 Constitution saving throw, please, as you pass through this floor.
Let's see. Nah, I've not rolled well once tonight. 4.
So 45. As soon as you reach like here, you've got 1 HP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel poison seep into your body and you fall unconscious again.
I'm gonna need to get him up again.
Great.
John Grimshaw, professional medic.
All right. And with that, it's who's after Dane?
Ish.
Laura.
So I think I'm essentially just coming down
Yeah.
onto the 3rd floor. How many squares is it?
6.
How far can you
Well,
move?
5 for the wee dwarfs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
5.
But you can dash.
Five,
really.
5 would land you on top of Radimir. But yeah, you can dash and move and go past.
Wait, what about the
Use your words.
pendulums? There we go.
I'm going to the hole in the wall.
Yeah, the hole in the wall.
Oh shit, I forgot we made that.
Yeah, sorry, I will.
I made it. You done nothing.
This is true.
Yes.
6,
Wow.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, those incinerated rat corpses on you again. They magically appeared.
Okay, well, you maybe did something then.
Yeah,
So-
he did nothing.
25 is there, where Radimir is, so another 5 after that square.
In my turn.
Oh, you can. Oh wait, no, you dashed. Okay, so yeah, the rest of it. Yep. It is Radimir. Oh wait, no, sorry, Durin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where does this get me?
To where you are.
Okay.
It's another 5 to move on to
One.
where John is.
Okay.
2. So you would have to dash to get there. Okay. And with that, it's now the rat's turn.
Wait, what about
So-
me?
Oh yeah, sorry, Radimir, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely right.
Fuck yeah. Get it. Flame on! That's what I
Cool.
learned that from someone.
From a terrible
18.
movie that got written off by the director.
Which one?
Exactly.
4 fire damage.
Absolutely, as you scorch a couple of these rats in there.
And then I'll-
they are still looking very healthy.
It's clobbering time. The other 2 have run ahead, but your short legs. Keep up, come on. And I end my turn.
Alright. Seeing you scorch some of them, the swarm looks at you and just swarms all over you.
Fair enough.
And it will make an attack. As they begin nipping at you.
Swarm is both a verb and a noun.
Oh, there
Hey,
we go.
Calm.
15.
Just hits.
Yes. That's my favourite kind of hit.
Then it really hits.
Okay. You take.
Is it? Nice.
9 piercing damage.
Grook.
As these little rats just nip into you. And you guys hear Radimir scream in pain, of course.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
No, he doesn't.
He does.
He's dealt with rats his whole life. He knows rat bites.
Okay, fair enough.
I've just been bitten 9 times.
Grim, what would you like to do? From
I
where
will-
you are, you can see Dane
The
passed out.
fast
on the
fucker in
floor.
A. Go. Oh, that's not me. 1.
Like, that's you there, yep.
And then you see.
2. For fuck's sake.
If you'd
Right,
be
fuck-
kind
so
enough
I've
to
got all
make,
this cloudy shit, right?
yep, make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
This could be funny.
Please no.
What's your con?
That's not good.
Are you proficient?
I am. Oh, it's a saving throw, right?
Yep.
Plus 5.
Hey, makes it. You're fine.
I don't got the Rona. Right.
Yeah. So you move 10 feet and you see Dane passed out on the floor. in
Right, can I
front
pick him up and throw him over the edge down here?
Don't do that.
of you. If you want to, but warn you. That's just how
I
Mark
mean-
died.
What would happen? He would take 1 death throw.
He would take 1 set of damage, which would be two fails.
Oh. But would I get to the bottom? No, actually. I'm just trying to think. If I pick him up,
And
will
jump.
my movement be decreased?
Yes, it'll be like dragging somebody, so it would be half movement.
Fuck's sake. Fat bastard. Right, I'm not taking an action, but no.
I got the Rona.
Nope, you haven't taken an action
Right,
yet.
I'll pick him up. Fireman's toss him.
Toss? You mean carry?
Yeah.
Fireman's carry him.
I assumed that, yeah.
Well, I've got an extra, 6 squares.
So
Reduced to 3. No,
4.
wait, actually, no, wait.
4 reduced to 2, so
What-
you can move 2
what have I
squares.
done so far?
Move 10 feet.
I've moved 10 feet,
Yep. So picking them up, you can move another 2.
but I can move
Because-
another 3 if
2.
if I use dash though.
If you move dash, you can move another 4.
I'm so confused.
If you don't pick him up, you can probably get out all the way.
Yeah.
That's true. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, no. 5 squares you can move. if you
Yeah, I
dash.
thought so. Yeah, yeah. Fine.
Carry on my wayward son.
Okay. End of your turn. Who are we on to? It's us now. Dane. So make a death saving throw, please. Your favorite.
What the fuck is this fucking... Oh, what's the time?
Is that a D10 there?
Where the fuck is it?
This one here.
I need to color code these days.
Yeah. Can you guys recolor them?
Does the blast still count or no?
No, it's concentration.
No, I think it would have fallen. You would have it would have timed out by now with the hour's rest.
Failed the death saving throw.
Alright.
My favorite.
I should have stayed a cow.
I end my turn.
Here's your one fail.
Oh, I like that little flick.
Yeah,
It's almost like you were just throwing it at his corpse.
Lord.
Like, here, take
dance
that,
for
you,
me, corpse.
yeah, take that, you dirty bitch.
I'm
Alright.
imprisoned. I'm imprisoned in
Laura.
this meat sack.
Your meat vehicle.
Alora, you've just seen Radomir, suffer the same swarm that you just did.
Can I take a swipe at the swarm with my warhammer
Mhm.
without hitting anybody?
Yeah, no, absolutely you can.
Okay.
I mean, unless you roll like a nat one, and then maybe I'll be cruel and make you hit Radomir.
Let's try not do that then.
You say maybe.
Hey,
Fuck up
19.
one of his knees. Yeah, absolutely. Roll damage.
Wait, D10. Da-da-da-da-da.
One of these.
Oh, oh.
2, 5.
5?
Yep.
Alright.
Huh.
5 damage. So there's still a little more than half of the swarm left.
We got bugs. Would you like to know more?
I'm
Can I
trying to
do
figure
it,
out what the
or if I move, will the swarm attack?
Oh no, I just
No,
realized
if you move, the swarm won't attack you.
Oh,
What did you just realize, Cal?
I'm gonna move this way.
to get through 2
Yeah.
sets of doors.
Yeah.
But we should have really went out the window.
Well,
We still
somebody-
can.
Yeah, but someone's a
We still
corpse.
can. There's 3 of us that can.
Yeah, we can, in theory. You can make that call. Here's the
I'm
thing.
gonna-
You guys are so slow, and they're so far ahead right now.
I think I want to end my turn right now and just hedge my options to see what MD else wants to do at the window potentially.
Yeah.
So I end my turn.
Alright.
We'll make it. Don't worry.
And Durin, so you.
Where's the window?
That double door's over there,
Balcony.
the pendulum.
So we need to smash a hole in the wall. there.
Get these fucking rats off me.
You're not able to-
Why don't you
Here's a
use
question.
marijuana
Here's a
as corpse?
question. Here's a question, Oliver. What does the pendulum look like?
the double
Is it-
one.
Well, what I'm saying is the pendulum like?
Penduli.
Is it like the whole space is a weapon, or
It-
is it just like the bottom half of the space is a weapon? You know what I'm saying?
It's essentially it's just if you're moving from like this to this, it's essentially a barrier.
But what I'm saying is, where's the point of origin of the pendulum?
The top of the doorway.
Okay. So if someone was to go through the top of the doorway, it'd be better than going through the bottom of the doorway.
Oh, you mean without the blade?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
No, the it's like a. Imagine like a sword essentially, with this tiny little hilt and then most of the blade below it.
Okay, that's fine.
It's swinging side to side.
Yeah, that's cool.
So what are we doing? What's the game plan?
Oh, you do whatever you want to do right now.
Should we kill the rats first?
I'd like it if you could kill the rats. That'd be great, mate.
17.
Yeah, but if you could get these beasts off me that are that'd be great.
9 damage.
That's a great sesh again, boys.
9 damage. Gotcha.
That's all the rats did, yeah.
Nope.
Sure.
There's about a quarter of the swarm left.
Yeah, that's strange. I thought they were all dead. No.
That's strange, yeah. No, that's fine.
Agree, disagree, but yeah.
In fact, there's still like suddenly more pour out, and you're just covered in like 6 swarms.
Oh damn, that's a shame. Right. I'm gonna be such a fucking hero. Right, swinging at the fucking rats.
Okay. And he misses. He does miss.
Well, you had to call that, didn't you?
Wow.
That is a 7.
No, it doesn't, sadly.
God fucking damn
They
it.
have an AC of 10.
Right. I'm just gonna say, fuck. Quick maths. As I like fail to attack rats, I'm gonna say, we're going for the window. And then I wild shape into a giant riding lizard.
Nice. Are you large?
Yes.
Get pushed. And a lizard, you said.
Yes.
Okay. Are you wanting to move or just stay where you are?
I will sort of just stay where I am currently, and then, yeah, I'm kind of making a motion of like, get on my fucking back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, what have you turned into?
An armadillo.
Good.
No, I've turned into a giant lizard.
An armadillo.
Alright. And with that is the end of your turn, right?
Yes.
Alright, these rats are gonna bite your tail. For an 8, which I don't think makes it.
Miss.
Alright, they end their turn. Back to the top of the round, we have the hero, Grim.
Okay, so he can fucking potentially die this turn, so I'll try to stabilize him with my action.
Go for it. Make a medicine. Yeah, medicine is the thing. Medicine check. God, I keep for some reason thinking 3.5 rules.
Nice. What, you be playing 3.5?
No, it's just like I keep, like will saves and stuff. I keep thinking of for some reason. It's not that. Absolutely, yeah. You stabilize them.
Look at
Okay.
this pile of this.
You are essentially here.
No, you're 0 though, Adam.
Oh my god, they're glitched into each other.
I'm asleep.
I can't separate them.
You're
I
my
mean,
best friend.
Thing is, Adam's not actually up,
There we go.
so Cam will still have to carry him.
Yeah. I know. I was just.
Ooh.
Right. So just say
Okay.
just leave
Just
Dane off
march
for a
them,
moment,
just
and then
march
yeah,
them.
just say
Okay, so I can only still go 3, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
so. Once again, a DC 10. I'll need. Constitution saving throw. Because this fireplace is also spewing out black smoke.
Of course it is. 15. We're good.
Alright, you're fine.
Does he need to roll it?
I don't know. I was looking at that. I don't think I'll be that cruel though.
Do it. It'll be fun.
I'll see what the internet says. I mean, he is breathing.
This is true.
I'm just having a nap.
Okay.
Hey, I've spared you one more turn at least.
Hey dwarfs, kill these fucking rats and then get on my back.
D&D
How would the lizard do that?
conscious. Do I roll
Oh, I'm not. I'm
for?
in lizard speech.
Yeah. Unconscious creature still rolls saving throws. I'll need a DC 10 from Dane as well.
Oh, Dane, roll your death.
Yeah.
Adam, that's you.
Wait, what?
You've got to still roll
roll
us. You still got to roll us.
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
Oh.
Internet says you do. I assume it makes sense because you are still breathing.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Alright. So sadly you don't get 1 HP, but you're absolutely fine by poison.
Does he somehow photosynthesize this black smoke? You know,
No.
I am
with a
light,
nat 20, you know?
I am lightly snoring.
He invented a whole new thing.
Yeah.
These guys behind us are really slow.
Yeah, Dane like snuggles into your back. Um,
Come on, buddy.
you can feel a trail of drool sort of go down your shoulder.
Well, that's not drool.
What is it?
You see.
Penis
shot.
juice?
Okay,
Is that
so
nectar?
if you dash, you can still move 3 squares.
I think that's my action though.
What is?
Medicine checking him.
Ah, so it is. You're right. Yeah, you should be the DM. All right, Dane, it's now you. You are unconscious, so that's fine. It's Alora.
I poop.
Oh fuck! I'm just gonna leave.
I knew it.
Gotcha.
I
Alright.
knew elves pooped.
Alora, what would you like to do?
Are the rats still alive somehow?
There's like, yeah, there's like 2 rats left.
Can I swing at them for this distance, or do I need to be closer?
Yeah, no. Wait, actually, you got closer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pushed you.
I
up.
mean, I don't think she can get to them.
Yeah, I don't think you can, no.
Wait, well, she could ride me because I'm a riding lizard.
She could do, yeah. If you were riding him, you could.
It's a very interesting.
Mount up.
It's an interesting picture I've got in my head. The rat's looking up at this fucking tall lizard, and someone's going, "Yeah!" right from the top of it.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that then.
By the way,
Yeah.
me and you are almost certainly dead here.
It'll be fun.
Let you know.
So is it just that?
No, because
Eh,
if my
I've
plan
got-
goes to fucking plan,
got
I'll be there
six-
to save your asses.
It's gonna be-
Sorry, go ahead, Rachel.
It's alright. So do I just move on to the same square then, like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Or-
Yeah. Essentially, just move yourself off, and then we'll just say you're on him because obviously
Yeah,
this isn't the best for.
Yeah, so I'll just go over here. So would I still be able to reach with a war hammer, or would I need to use a longbow?
No, Warhammer's fine.
Warhammer's fine.
Warhammer's fine. Yeah.
Excellent. Let me find a D20.
I love how we have these nice little bags of dice, but then we just have piles everywhere.
Why not?
Hey,
Eh.
I've used the same one every time.
That's.
I think that's gonna make it. That'll make it. Roll your damage. I think unless you roll extraordinarily low, you should be fine.
Why you
Yeah,
gotta do
you
that?
can say that. Like, so it's again 11.
Ah, see, you kill them all.
Hmm.
You know why I've got to do it because it keeps my NPCs alive more often than not.
But yeah, so I think I'll stay on the lizard because I know what's happening next.
All right. And I believe it's Durin. It is. Durin, you've just seen Alora climb on top of Rado Lizard.
I will climb on top of Rado Lizard.
All right, I'll allow it because I like it. All right, so you're now on top of this lizard as well. We will move you to the side.
There's a dwarf convention on top of a lizard here.
How loud are these footsteps?
Which ones?
The lizards.
Oh, well, probably pretty loud, I would imagine. Like
Yeah.
the four
Super
creatures
general.
This could
Super general.
this could
with,
sound
with two.
this could sound absolutely fucking terrifying to Grim.
Yeah.
Just seeing these
Right,
lizard
so
legs.
I'm pretty sure it's my
The
turn, right?
rats have gotten bigger!
I'm going to pile through these fucking this pendulum,
Okay.
and doing it in such a way that I hope that I take the brunt. If that makes sense. If that's
In fact,
possible.
you know what? I would allow, if you want to, I'll allow you to break through one of these walls, if you like, because you are a large creature.
Oh fuck yeah!
Just like bust out the wall. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a climb speed, so are you saying I would bust
Oh, wait.
out and have
All
to
right.
fall?
So, no, if you've got a climb speed, you can just break the wall and then climb down.
All right, well, that's what I'm gonna try.
That's absolutely fine.
Do you need me to make a check or?
Yeah, just roll damage.
Okay, damn it.
I'll say because you
technically,
need to break.
technically only bites.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
5.
All right. Yeah. No, you break the wall.
That's a weak wall.
That's exactly how much hit points it tells me it has.
I climb down, and I do have a climb speed of 30 feet, so
Damn. All right. So you actually wait. What's that like? 5, 10. You make it about 2/3 of the way down.
I guess I'll just full. Oh wait, no, I attacked. So yeah, okay. We're just clinging on the side of this fucking.
I mean, unless you want to let go, falling's a free action.
Yeah, I'll fall.
Yeah,
The
you're
last
only
little
10
bit.
feet from the ground, so
I fall the last little bit.
So isn't you gonna land here?
you
Technically.
take five bludgeoning damage,
Okay, dude.
and you land, yeah, here. Oof. Grim, you just hear this, like the house kind of rattles, and from outside, sort of where the front door should be, you hear a loud thumping sound as something hits the ground.
Well,
The hobbits, they're dead.
right, okay. We've got two options here. Either I try break through this wall,
Yeah.
and then break through this wall,
Yeah.
and take 2 fucking rat hits, or we go through here and here.
Remember, there is more smoke in this room as well.
What did the rats hit you for earlier?
Who, me?
Whoever got to hit the rat.
10. No, 9, sorry, 9.
I'm actually gonna die, rats. This is how it ends.
But the thing is, the
Okay, is the smoke still here? in this room?
rats.
Wherever there's a fireplace, there's smoke in that room. So there's none in this room.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Also, I don't like those suspicious dog-looking statues in that room.
We're fucking doing it right. What would happen
Just use
if
Adam's body.
if I use Adam's body to prop one of the pendulums? You know.
What?
What do you mean? What do you mean proper pendulum?
You know.
Well, I say prop. I mean let it hit him, so
You
that I
mean,
can then get.
Like, literally use them as a human shield.
Yes.
It's not really fair.
It depends how much damage it does.
You're-
Because
you're
what's your
dead,
HP, Adam?
My total HP,
Yeah.
14.
Well, so if it does
Your
over
total
14
HP has to be
damage,
much
then-
higher than 14.
Hmm?
Your total HP has to be more than 14.
Well, my first HP was what, 9?
Yeah.
And then I rolled a 5.
Yeah,
Oh,
plus
wow.
your constitution to that.
Do you have no con?
My con's 1.
Okay,
So,
so maybe it's right.
15.
15.
15 it should be. Yeah, so these roll 2d10 for damage. So if they
you're
roll
so
a
squishy.
15 or above,
dead.
he's straight up dead.
But
And if it's less than that, he takes 2 death saving throws, or you dodge them and it's fine.
wait, say that again. Right, so if it hits him but doesn't do 15 damage, then what?
He takes 2 deaths, 2 fails on his death.
Well, that's
saving
okay
throws.
because then I can then.
Yeah, medicine again. Yeah, you can try. Yeah, sure.
But what would I get like advantage to go across, or do I just get across automatically?
If you're using him, I mean, no. If you're trying to dodge the blades with him carrying them, it's disadvantage.
No, I understand that. But I mean, if I use my
If you're crossing when you're using him as a meat shield, I'll give you no, I'll give you the straight up roll.
Guys, this is so much deja vu. You remember that, right?
Yeah, I know.
I'll just give you no. In fact, no. If you're using him as a meat shield, I'll still give you disadvantage. But if you do get hit, he gets all the damage. You get none.
Oh my god!
You could
So-
just wall it, man. You
so-
could wall it.
Here's a theory, right? So,
You're dead. You can't talk.
some people could heal, right? And I'm sure if this is a pendulum, right? And that's a pendulum,
can see, yeah.
it's see-through.
It is, yeah.
So if someone was to be here, I don't know.
Adam, me and Brady just have 1 spell slot each. And Cure Wounds is touch, which means we both have Healing Word, which is a D4. So, at best, we're just going to get
Right,
you
okay,
up.
Ollie, what if
No.
I throw him and then I go across? Would I not get disadvantage? Just go across myself?
If you throw him, I would need you to make I'll say the intelligence check because you're timing it.
Right, okay.
Like it's nothing to do with his dexterousness.
Yeah, of
One,
course.
But you would just
two,
get a straight roll for you going
three.
through. Yeah, it wouldn't be disadvantage for you if you weren't carrying him.
Be a fucking man for me.
And throw him head first, that way, you know.
Right, okay. I take it the same would be the same if I go across and drag him.
Yes. If you're
Oh my god, right, okay.
I'm making whatever noises a giant lizard makes outside. I assume it's just a
Wait,
little...
okay, right, I've got an idea. Right, what if
I remember this was the exact
Yes.
situation.
It was Brady with Callum dead, and then I told Brady to leave him.
And then what did I do?
You courageously went back in and got yourself knocked unconscious.
Right, what if I
But I brought him out.
whack the
Yeah,
door?
because I think one of us brought you back up.
What if I whack
Sorry.
the door? Oh
That
my
was you
god,
doing
there's
the
so many
actual
things I need to fucking. Right, I
wasn't
need to
your
hit the door, use my action to hit the door, then the rats come, then I need to make a con save, then the rats can attack me, possibly kill me, then I need to so I need to wait another turn to then see
Question
if I
is-
get through the next wall.
Ollie, where would the rats go? At the end of everyone's turn, or the end of after his turn?
End of everybody's turn.
Okay, so you could have one breakthrough, and then we'd get a round of turns, so we could maybe try and help you by breaking a wall or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But it's up to you, honestly.
Nah,
Pendulum's way much funner.
yeah,
do
we're
pendulum.
fucking we're pendulum. It's
Yeah,
like-
do pendulum. It's so much more
Okay,
fun.
how are you
Right.
doing it? Disadvantage using them as a shield, or throw him through and then you go
No,
through?
we're going through together. We're going through
Okay.
together.
What? And I take all the
Alright.
deeps. Alright.
We'll go through together.
Okay,
So
in
you're
that
rolling
case,
with
what
disadvantage.
well, no, I'll tell you what I'll do here. So this will be
Wait,
the
Cal, you
disadvantage.
get inspiration.
I know. I know.
If you inspiration, you can cancel the disadvantage, so it's a straight roll. But if you get hit, I'm gonna make you roll a d2, and you'll have to choose who's odd and who's even, and then one of you is gonna get hit.
I like that. Okay.
Right, fine.
We could both be unconscious in this hallway. No one knows we're here.
Right, okay, so so I'm using my inspiration to get it to a normal roll.
Yep.
Can I still use intelligence or
Yep,
Acrobatics.
intelligence or acrobatics.
I mean it's only one in it, but it might fucking come to one in it. Right, okay. Okay, we're going acrobatics. Go on.
Okay.
Come on, daddy. Come on, daddy.
And you do have two inspiration, so you could use one for each of these rolls.
Ah!
DC 15, what's happening?
Yes!
Or
We fucking go. Right. I think I can actually only move that far though, right?
You can, yeah, that's as far as you can go.
Cal, how much health have you got?
6.
Okay, so to speed things up, you guys are there, you see them. Is there anything anybody would like to do to help?
Okay.
I will say, because this is the last door, even if they fail the next one and they
We'll
go
still be able
unconscious,
to
they're going to be
catch us.
lying right in front of you. Yeah, they will still
Yeah.
get through the doorway.
I will drop my lizard form.
Yep.
Summon the totem of the unicorn.
The healing one, right?
Yep. So bonus action, spirit totem, healing word, Adam for a D4 plus plus
Oh,
my
that's-
modifier, which is 3, so that's 4 health, and then everyone else heals 2. So including you, Cam, you get 2 health.
So, Dane, you wake up on the arms of this great man.
Oh, I've had the craziest dream. Oh.
And that's what I'm doing on my turn. So
You did it, buddy.
Did what?
Killed us all.
Wait, what are we doing in here?
We're getting the fuck out of here.
I fucking boot Grimshaw in the back through the blade and I go yeet. Just kidding.
Because, I mean, there's rules for this. Somebody through.
Nah, it's all good.
well, are the dwarves helping in any way?
We're gonna help.
Is there any like
Brady, you
wood
could heal.
next to the pendulums that we can knock down? Because then it is like rats.
Oh yeah.
Can they knock on a side panel?
They can, yeah.
Hmm.
I'll do that then. Do I need to roll damage, or is it just...
Should we all? Could we all, in theory, ready an action for the poor rat that jumps out?
I mean, I'm being a man. I'm jumping in.
So retarded.
Well, you jump through the pendulum.
Okay, well, you go first then.
Well, like Ollie
And
said,
you
even if
go
you
ahead.
get hit, you're basically like through, just
Yeah.
unconscious. So.
Yeah, exactly. I see my friends and I realize.
Unless
And
it somehow
Durin-
deals,
Durin still has a healing touch as well, of course.
unless it somehow deals more than like Adam's max damage and kills them. Yeah.
How much
I
health do
can
you have?
never die with my
Oh, it's
friends.
possible. It's
Yeah.
ever so slightly possible, yeah. But go for it.
Wait, how? Wait,
How is it possible?
No, to kill him for Adam to die straight. Like,
Yeah,
for
for
Adam
Adam
to
to
die.
die straight up. Yeah.
no, wait.
No, I think you're good. You're too high.
Ow!
We're unconscious.
Well, you might. The damage might be poor.
You might be. Let me just.
Oofed.
Tries 8.
10.
Yeah,
10.
but then, yeah.
Did you add the 2 health I gave you?
Yeah, I only had 6 to start with.
Right. So he makes it through, but he takes a gash and falls unconscious.
Stick a good berry in his mouth. I'm readied with good berries.
Wow. What kind of idiot would go for a pinch?
It's up to you. What do you want to do then?
Could he
It
grab?
was a hero's way.
Jump
We're over
through
there.
it,
It's
you
slow
can
motion. We're going, we got you, Dane. Come on.
I'm not jumping for them.
Come on.
Fuck it,
I'll
I'm
heal
in.
you.
I'm in.
Don't be a pussy.
He's through. Roll that d20.
Insta kill. Let's go.
TC50.
Fuck yeah. 23.
No problem.
Ha!
That was beautiful.
As you pass through, you hear just from the house itself growling at you.
Dark.
Shite.
And, yeah, you've made it through the death house.
I did it. We could bury John.
Alright, Grim.
Callum, take 9 HP.
Alright, you get 10 HP, Grim.
You did it, buddy.
And we'll end it there, of course. And everybody levels up to level 3.
Shaboing.
You owe me a drink, Dave. We'll call it at that.
You get more than that.
Sometime. Well, the window plan worked really well.